that's amazing. I haven't even started stream yet. Let's go.
Let me in.
Knock at the door.
Yeah, we're knocking at the door. Okay, a little recap. Welcome to the Silver Flame Adventurers Guild. We join our adventurers. They had figured out quite easily a puzzle in the basement of a tavern in the dock ward, and their friend Sean, the dock worker and the fisherman, helped you guys down there. No relation. You saved his birthday though. It was very nice of you. He helped you in return by getting the information to the resistance group that you guys are leading, and told you about a way into Skullport, because you're down, you have to go down there and investigate the new eye. It's the new Xanathar.
Are you streaming in Discord?
I am, yes. Can you see that?
No.
Oh, that's right, because I left. So let me get that going. We share that screen. That should bring up some music for you. All right, let me copy the link, and we're going to share this into Discord before we really get into it, so people know that we are live. And if you want, copy the link yourself and just hold on to it in your clipboard. All right.
Nice. Subtle.
So yeah, you figured out the puzzle. There was a pretty easy poem on the lid there. I didn't want to be too hard, but I also didn't want you guys to be there, too long at the same time. So yeah, you made your way down the well, but you failed your skill challenge trying to descend safely, and slipped and fell into a ravine, a crevasse that kind of had a separate cave from the well cave that you were descending down. And now your rope is stuck almost 100 feet above you, out of reach quite a bit. You'd have to climb to get it. You had to fight off carrion crawlers. They heard you fall out of the sky and land in this cave, and the carrion crawlers came out en masse, and now the cave is littered with their disposed corpses. And I believe you were looking to take a rest here. You built a little camp, and you were looking to rest in the cave before you began, because you kind of had yourself a little tumble and a little fight. And were you guys thinking about taking a long rest or a short rest?
I would enjoy a long rest personally, but
Are we safe here down here to take a long rest?
who knows?
Who knows? That's the fun of the game.
Yeah, what would your characters be saying to each other to try to discuss this?
I was wounded badly in that fight.
Didn't I heal everyone?
I mean, you've to a certain extent. I mean, I'm not terrible, but like, I'd like to get my spell slots back. My mystical energies run dry.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, but I'm a little tired, so.
I feel great.
I just yawned. I feel
Just
great.
So you're thinking a long rest, probably go sleep for a couple hours at least. Try to get.
Listen, I could take a short rest. And
I just
stay
kind of
up
wanted
while
to
you guys sleep.
just kind of want to describe to everyone outside of Lucian. I mean, this is a pitch black cave. The only, like, next to the fire, you all can see well. Lucian, of course, you're the only one without dark vision. So outside of the fire line, it's pitch black. Like, you don't know what's out there. And the deeper you've gotten into this cave, the less you've felt your God's protection shining down on you. You know, out there in the sun, walking the streets, you have no problem. His temples are everywhere in the city. You feel his presence, you know. But the deeper you've gone, man, it's getting dark down here.
Is it actually evil?
Yeah, you're not feeling good about having to go back to Skullport. Yeah, I would assume that your last time there, I don't know if you remember a lot about Skullport, but it's basically like, it's like the reverse of Waterdeep. It's like evil Waterdeep. So not very good savory people go to Skullport to hang out. You know, it's thieves guilds and a lot of drows and, you know, deep gnomes. Not necessarily that those aren't evil races all the time, but predominantly down here, yeah, there's a lot of evil going on. So the closer you get to that evil, you can feel it. Let's just put it that way.
I say extra prayers.
Who's gonna be up first? Who's gonna be in the night watch? Technically, you don't know whether there's day or night, but
I'll do first one.
okay. What do the rest of you do before bed? Lucian's doing some more prayers. Malara, what would your character be doing?
I would be like getting together some supplies for my pack to do a moonlight ritual. Even though I can't see the moon, I'm still trying to gather the moon's essence, although it's a little harder outside the moon's gaze. I'm still trying to gather some like mystical powers and mystical strength from the moon and moon
And your
bow.
goddess, yeah. What are you doing, little Nim? You feel at home here, like you're in a cave.
Yeah. He's just like sitting in the corner with his bag and everything, and he's just he has a little bun with a little bit of stew, and he's just eating, relaxing. He's cozy.
Where'd you get that?
I bought it a while ago. I don't know how.
Brew's already sniffing for bits and bites.
Hit me up. Yeah, if you have any leftovers.
He breaks off a piece of the bun and gives it to Brew.
It's worth the first watch, I believe.
Thanks.
All right, so Brew, the other three kind of settle in for the night, and you set up and start to do first watch. The cavern settles into an uneasy silence, and you can still smell blood from the carrion crawlers and insects, their ichor. You smell the damp stone and a strange fungal rot that kind of lingers in the air. Your fire
Ew.
crackles weakly against the vast darkness above you. And somewhere deeper in the chasm, you hear the water dripping. Let's just pretend like there's not a giant river running through the cave. You know, this is just for the battle map. So, but imagine it kind of like a tight ravine. That's, you know, you look up and you see a gray shaft of light coming through from where you fell in, and you barely can tell your rope is up there. There are holes that the carrion crawlers come through, but you hear chittering, you know, if you get too close. Why don't you give me a perception check?
Should probably grab my dice.
It is a good time for dice. I'm gonna get my own just in case.
Are we using those today? We're gonna use dice today.
What's a 3?
You got a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Woof,
More
my guy.
tired. More tired than I thought I was.
Yeah, you're over heavy eyelids. You don't see much else. You see the smoke rising. You're not really paying too close attention.
I assume everything's good, so I'm just kind of like leaned up against like the rock wall with my eyes closed. I'm like, I'll know if something is wrong.
Yeah, you'll sense it, I'm sure.
I'll sense it.
All right, so you don't see anything, and nothing kind of comes your way. Who you gonna wake up for second watch?
Can I do 2 watches so that they can get more sleep? I'll only do a short rest.
Yeah, if you want to sacrifice your long rest for a short rest, sure. Give me another perception check, though.
Gonna be a 2?
Whatever that dice is, throw it out.
It's a D&D Beyond dice.
Oh
And it's
my
Pride theme.
Oh no, it's
Pride.
Pride
They're
Month.
doing me dirty. What did I do?
Pride Month.
You sure you got the right dice type?
Yeah.
Let's
Not a
see,
D4.
Nimin, you're probably closest to the wall. You're kicked up, sleeping.
I think I'm like half asleep and very lightly starting to snore at this point.
Yeah, you begin to asphyxiate a little bit in your sleep. You stop breathing a little bit.
That CPAP.
Yeah, and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I actually don't have to do that.
No, not you, Nimin.
Oh, okay.
I need one from Nimin.
But
Yeah,
Nibbin actually
what
doesn't have to
roll?
do that because he doesn't want it.
Well, then he dies.
Wait, what kind of roll was that?
A Constitution saving throw.
You get +3.
Yeah, because you're sleeping
Oh,
next to Lucian. Dice jail says Bucky.
Good. Okay, that's a 9.
That's a 9.
This is the kind of
Guys,
day
I
it's
feel
gonna
like
be
you know
today.
how last time we were all rolling nat 20s?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
This is payback.
You're awake. You can't breathe and you can't move. You open your eyes just in time to see yellow mold slime like moving and plopping and growing over your bag next to you and onto your legs and up your body. It's on your mouth. You could barely
do
move.
any of us notice this?
You know, I'm gonna have her make one more perception check.
Come on.
Do I put my digital dice in jail?
It's a 4?
Good
my
lord.
Meatball.
I'm not doing
Nim's
it. Don't blame
dead.
me. Nim died.
Nim's unconscious.
Um,
Nim's unconscious.
Bucky, you want to play?
Lucian, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Second. Natural 20.
There we go.
Hey, paladin.
Uh,
Back, baby.
The second this slime mold touches your foot, your eyes just dart open. Its psychic powers to get you to sleep are no match for you. You are keenly awake. You look over and see Nimin almost completely covered in slime mold, a trail of slime mold going to the wall, and then from the wall, a single stalk with an eye looking at you, blinking.
Ew.
I'm gonna smash the eye.
The second you approach it, it kind of recoils, but not hostile, not frightened, but curious. And when you pop it, it just recoils and mold falls off the wall. Slime mold falls off the wall. And let's see here. You hear something in your mind, a faint whisper that says, "Surface kin." Nimin, you're still unconscious, and Nimin's still covered in the mold. It's just now not looking at you guys anymore.
Okay, let's relax.
Well,
So I'm gonna wake everyone.
What?
so you wake Malara and Brew?
Yeah, I mean, we gotta do something for Nim.
What's going on here?
Is
What
his
is that?
kitty there or not? Catness or not?
No, he's not.
No.
They left him in Waterdeep.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, you guys
What's
wake up.
happened to Nim?
Hey, don't panic, you know.
I'm sure he's fine.
Let's rifle
Probably
through his
fine.
pockets.
Dying.
Isn't
That
this-
guy's hiding food from us.
Isn't this the same yellow spore we've seen before?
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, his body's completely covered. He's cocooned in
Don't we
yellow
have like an
slime
antidote
mold.
or something?
Yeah, we got an
Something we
antidote.
could spare?
What do we do then? We just throw it at him?
Do we have any sort of like syringe type, or maybe we can bloodlet it into him? I don't know.
Ew.
Is this considered a mold?
A mold?
Can I do an investigation?
It's a I guess it's a slime fungus. I don't know.
I'd like to investigate the situation.
Roll for investigation.
Gonna be a 13.
Yeah, you can tell that this is the same slime mold that you've encountered before, the sentient.
Hey, Mom, now that I
Cynthia
have an
fungus.
after-school job,
Oh my
I think I
God.
want to buy a drum kit.
So
Rock.
it is the
Sponsored by
same
Chase.
stuff we've encountered before. Do we know how to take care of it then? Isn't this what we got the antidote
yeah,
for?
didn't you get it? Yes, that is the reason you got it. Yeah, you
How to
encountered it.
administer the antidote? Can I do like a medicine check?
You certainly can. Let's find out what you know. Let's find out how well your character is at medicine. We'll see.
I mean, she's pretty good, but today she slipped on some rocks and rolled an 8.
Yeah, you're not too sure how to administer it. I mean, you got
What if we just chop off his leg?
Couldn't hurt.
Put that in a book somewhere.
Roll me a-
Okay. We
Yeah.
got like
I'm
a
just-
vial of the antidote, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna let you know that he is asphyxiating. He was squirming around, and now he's not anymore. He was making
He's
noises.
very much not squirming. We gotta think of something.
Can I pour some of this stuff into my hand and just like sprinkle it on him like holy water?
Certainly can. Yeah. Yeah. You unplug it and sprinkle it all over his body that's been covered by the slime, and you see that the yellow slime mold kind of retracts and recoils and breaks
I did
off
it.
of him and seeps into the ground. And Nimin, you are no longer covered in slime mold.
I saved your life, you owe me.
What happened? What happened?
You died, dude.
I died. No, I just died. Brew.
What?
Drew did it.
Brew did it.
I saved your life.
Nim, roll me a
Someone was
perception
supposed to stay
check.
up.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was tired, okay?
Then why'd you say you take 2
I did my
watches?
best.
Yeah, you took a double
It's a
watch.
10.
Yeah, you don't notice anything missing.
What?
Well, everything seems normal here.
That's it?
Well, I guess we're not sleeping there anymore.
Let's move on down.
Let's move down 20 feet.
Ah, this is better. We cross the river to the other side and sleep there?
You guys have slept through the night. That was the morning that you guys got your long
That was the
rest in.
morning that
Yeah.
was.
Oh.
You just woke up like covered in slime mold because your first night watch did not pass the easiest.
That seems rude. That seems
easiest-
uncalled for.
Well, you know,
Maybe
it
Brew,
is how it happened.
Brew, maybe next time I'll take the night watch.
You know what? Maybe the next time you can. Okay?
It was invisible. No one could see it come.
Yeah.
Make up a lie.
Seep through the rocks.
It didn't show up until it touched your body, okay?
So after your long rest, for those with dark vision, you see a pale gray light filtering faintly from the distant shaft high above. Your rope still hangs, caught on a jagged shelf of stone. Like I said, it's probably about 90 to 100 feet overhead. For Lucien, when you gaze up, you gaze into a black abyss and see nothing.
Oh,
My mace is sort of mid-light. Can I use them for
Yeah,
semi?
but you can see around you. Yeah, you can see around you. Like a couple squares around you, you got a pretty good idea of what's there. But for everywhere else, it's pitch black.
I also don't have dark vision.
Same for you then.
So,
Oh.
did we want to explore further into these caves, or did we want to get out of here?
The climb looks possible, dangerous, but it looks possible.
Looks definitely possible, but can we do it? I think I mean, it's gonna be hard to get out this way.
Whose rope did we use?
I think it was mine.
Because I have rope too.
Yeah, me too.
We can tie it off if someone can get up there and
Go one
wedge
at a time.
themselves. And then, it links with the rope. So
I think your climbing
Should've
kit
done that before we came
your,
down.
your climbing kit includes like climbing stuff too, like pans or whatever they are.
I mean, I have pretty good athletics, so.
We can try
And
that.
I'm strong.
Is there anything else we wanted to achieve? Like, we just kind of happenstance down here, didn't
Yeah,
we?
you fell because you failed
Yeah.
climbing down the well before and you fell down there.
Wait, yeah, why were we trying to come down here?
Exactly.
You're
Seems
not,
to
you're
take
not
my
supposed to be.
memory.
You're not supposed to be in there. You just.
Yeah, I totally thought we were supposed to be in here.
Well, I mean, we initiated coming down here. We could have just not come down the
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, you could have not gone down the well. You're going down
Well,
the
then
well
darn.
because it goes to.
Well, what are we doing?
Because it goes to Skullport.
I have no memory of this place.
I have no memory.
This is what happens when this is what happens when we take a 2-week break. Yeah, you guys are going to Skullport.
So is Skullport through this entrance, or do we have to go back up out of the well and then continue?
Yeah, can
Yeah,
we
y-
get there through here?
No. This is consider this like a
This is a zero gain
this-
adventure.
Bullshit.
Yeah. You know,
Well, I'll
the only
try
thing
to
the only thing you think you're probably going to run into here, more than likely, is going to be more chariot crawlers if you stick around.
Yeah, can I try to give Lucian like a boost up? Or
So if
push?
you're going to decide to climb, we're going to go into a skill challenge.
Sounds good to
Yep.
me.
All right,
that
I'm
rope
going to
going.
need
Good at those.
3 successes before 2 failures.
You guys are gonna try to lengthen the rope, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Or I'll just leave you.
I climb up there and leave you.
I've got little legs. I can't climb.
I'll boost you.
All right, so who's going first?
I'll go. I got using athletics. I got a 22.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you climb up some broken stone, manage to wedge yourself up and free climb quite a ways, and you're well on your way.
Well on your way.
Eh,
Are you tying the rope up there, Lucian, for us?
Yes, when I get to a point where I can
Yep.
get back in
I'm gonna
the.
need 3 successes before that, otherwise you're falling back down.
So do I take another one, or does somebody else take something?
It depends on if Brew wants to come up too, or if it's just gonna be you today.
I mean, I want to be the last one up to make sure that everyone gets up.
Okay, so we'll just give me Lucian, give me a couple different rolls, whatever skill you want.
I'll do acrobatics.
Yeah,
to,
'cause, there's a
to-
narrow ledge there, so you have to
Yeah,
leap between
swing
them.
over and get ready to tie the rope off.
All right.
15 with my modifier.
You leap between these narrow ledges and land, and rocks fall down and get in the eyes of the people below you, but you are safe.
Awesome. So
You're barely within reach of this rope. Just another skill, and I think you'll have it.
what are there else?
Oh, you could use survival, perception,
Survival's good.
sleight of hand if you want to use a tool, or it's up to you.
I'm gonna use sleight of hand and take some spikes.
Yeah, the
Probably
bit pythons
here.
are, I see.
17 with modifier.
So yeah, you take the hilt to one of your weapons, probably your mace, and start securing pitons and stabilizing ropes up, and you're within the reach of the other rope, and you have it stabilized on you, and you drop the rope for the others to climb up. I'm just gonna need an athletics check for everyone climbing the rope, just to see how well we do today. Brew's gonna be last.
16.
So Malara's first up, and nimbly like an elf, she has no problem. She's light. She climbs right up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help them as they pass me
Yep.
if needed.
It's a pretty thin ledge, yeah. So you're all you believe you all can be up there, but it's gonna be a little dangerous.
I mean, they're gonna continue climbing past me, right? All the way
Yep.
up to the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what you got?
It's an
then?
18.
Yeah, no problem. Little legs but strong arms.
I'm nimble.
Make your way up the rope.
I got a 16 athletics with my modifier.
All right, yeah, no problem. You're up right behind him, climbing out of the ravine and back into the well shaft.
22.
22. Oh my gosh.
It's
Yeah.
overhand.
Yeah, she's just one after another. She's up there before you like look down and look back, and she's already halfway up the rope. So yeah, you guys make it out of the ravine and back into the well. And let's see here. So you climb from the pit and back towards the ancient well shaft above. The still air changes as you descend properly into the deeper tunnels beneath the Waterdeep. So yeah, you pretty much arrive at where you needed to be. You made it all the way down the shaft. It was a little dangerous at first, but after falling into a ravine, you managed to take your time with the rest of the descent. And,
She said.
you know,
God damn it, Hannah.
as you descend, you begin finding signs that others once passed through there. You see broken lanterns, rusted blade, gnawed bones even. On the walls, old Harper trails marked up and scratched out violently. But now you find yourselves, as the tunnels widen, suddenly into a massive subterranean crossroads. To the left, faint lantern flickers in the distance. The crooked silhouette of Skullport sprawls beyond, quiet and watchful beneath the hanging bridges and dark stone. To the right, yellow mycelium blankets the cavern walls in vast, pulsing sheets. Towering mushrooms, growths loom overhead like trees in some alien forest. The air hums softly there, not through sound, but through thought. Where would you guys like to go?
Him staying away from anything yellow.
Not touching any of that, yeah.
Let's keep going towards Skullport.
All right, sticking clear of the yellow mycelium. Nim, roll me a perception check.
That would be 21.
As you're walking away from the mycelium, you look on one of the walls and you do see another watchful eye looking at you. And it blinks once and then pops and then like scurries away as mold does. Just imagine like this, like a slime mold on fast, you know. Yeah. And you hear in your mind the word danger.
And I kind of just instinctively mumble that to myself. Danger.
What was that, Nib?
Nothing.
All right, so
Cool.
you take the path. The city down here, it's really learned to survive in the dark. Let me pull it in here. I got another tab for myself. And we're going to pull up some photo resources that I got from Skullport so you can kind of get the idea of where you're going. Let me pull this up in browser. So we're coming in from probably one of these top caverns here. Skullport's not that big, but it's multi-layered. It's very much a city built on top of necessity. One thing built on top of another, shops on top of shops. Let me open that. We got this. This is a pretty good picture. Kind of shows you the bridges everywhere. There's a lot of bridges going to and from. We got some of the people that you might see, encounter while you're in Skullport here. We got a shopkeep here. I forgot her name. I had it written down, but now I can't find it. And
Valerie.
Mallory. Valerie or Mallory?
Valerie.
Valerie, got it. And this is, you know, the type of people you would find there. So this kind of gives you an idea of what Skullport's like as you walk in. Just a little visual aid. We'll keep that open.
My brother.
Here. Yeah, pretty much. So as you walk in, you feel someone tug on your sleeve, and you see someone that small human that isn't necessarily. He's like 4'7", you know, so he's not much taller than you, and but he's a human. He's just really short, but he's got his cloak up, and he gives you a hand signal that's like the resistance hand can't, you know, just like a thief's can't, but with hand signals. And he just says, "Follow me."
All right, I look at the others and I say, "This way." We follow him.
So Skullport grows quieter the deeper you move into it. Not safer, but emptier. I don't know, the last time you guys were here, you didn't really spend a whole lot of time in the city proper. You were very secret agent, sneaking in and out, trying to do a very exact mission. But this is kind of like your first time being in Skullport proper. Nimin, you don't really feel out of place. You know, you grew up as a thief. You know, you grew up in a pretty rough part of Waterdeep. So this isn't much worse. This isn't much better. Molara, you probably would be appalled by the level of brutality.
I'm pulling up the skirt of my dress.
Yeah,
and my clothes,
yeah.
So they don't touch the floor.
For real. Brunera, you're tough enough to deal with it. I'm sure you have no problem here. But Lucy and I just want you to your bells and whistles are going off right now. You know, everywhere you look, you're just overstimmed right now with the presence of just evil people all over the place. You are not safe here. You do not feel your god here. Quite the opposite.
That's good.
I kind of try to hold my cloak around me just so they don't know who I am, but I am disgusted.
Yeah, give me a charisma check. I just kind of want to see how well you're gonna hold this together.
I got a 17.
A 17. All right, so you're still pretty level-headed. You are seeing things that you would normally step in and prevent, you know, but you understand where you are, and you know that you got to keep a level head. So you managed to keep it together and keep a pretty calm demeanor. So yeah, you are led away from the hanging bridges and the lantern-lit gambling dens into an older section of the port, one that's been long abandoned by merchants and smugglers alike. Here you see stone that sweats moisture down its black walls and ancient masonry that sinks crookedly into the cavern floor. Ahead, looming between two leaning towers, stands the fortress. The guy that was leading you uses hand cant again and says, "You're here," and he spells out Dalagor's fortress. And then he just like kind of dips.
He's gone. Okay.
I don't know what that means. Nim, what does that mean?
They're playing patty cake over there.
Yeah.
We're just doing like hand
Aw.
gestures.
Yeah, you just see him doing hand gestures to each other.
Remind me, is this what we came here for? This guy? We know his name or no?
No, you don't know his name. You just know that there's a new eye. You know that if he led you here, it's probably not a dangerous place. You know.
Yeah.
He's part of the resistance, and he brought you to an area, a building.
Yeah, I look at them and say, "Come on, let's go in." So what do we see here? Is there anything? Is there anything here suspicious? Anything that?
You do see. Roll me a perception check. Yeah, we got Mental in the chat. Welcome on in, Mental.
Mental. 22.
What would you guys be using as a sign for the resistance? Like, what kind of symbol do you think you would be using?
Middle finger.
You want to do a middle finger?
I like
We
it.
could do a middle
Yep.
finger.
Yeah, it's just like a fist, but like middle finger up.
Got it. Got it. Wonderful. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you see that. You see the resistance symbol etched into some of the stonework near the doorway. And it's a giant fortress. It rises like a mausoleum carved into the Underdark itself. It's pretty big. It's a bleak 3-story stone mansion with cracked granite outside and narrow black windows. Very brutalistic.
All right. Well,
Good.
shall we go in?
After you.
All right, I'm gonna go in.
I'll follow behind Brew.
So the door is shut and locked.
Cool.
Good job, guys.
So you walk up to it underneath the
It's been
weathered
fun.
gargoyles that are leering down from you from the broken corners, and you try to open up the door and it just
Malara is like leaning back and forth, watching to see the gargoyle's eyes follow her.
I'm gonna run my fingers along the door frame and everything, and along the walls. Do I like see anything that would be a way to open this door? Or
roll me another perception check.
It's a good thing I have high perception because my rolls are pretty mid on this. Dirty 20.
It is a large, tall wooden door, and it has a lock on it, and it is locked. But you don't sense any traps. You don't feel any like pressure plates. Yeah, you're not feeling. I love this. You give a group of adventurers a door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break the door.
Is Brew gonna do her thing again?
I'm gonna hit the door.
Brew, be careful.
I hit the door
Unarmed?
fun.
Unarmed, you just punch the door?
with my axe.
Okay, hit the door.
19.
Yeah, you sink an axe into it, and you hear someone inside go, "What the hell? The nine hells, who's out there? Our front door!"
Oh,
We didn't even try knocking, did we?
I'm sorry.
You hear many locks
Right.
unclicking, and lots of commotion from behind.
I will pay for that.
Uh,
Hi.
Yeah, I
Amber.
feel the red shoe, so.
yeah, so you see a tiny little tiny orc. He's small too. I don't know why I'm making everyone short. You see a normal heighted orc come to the door, and he's very concerned that you've ruined the front door.
I'm so sorry.
He's like,
I'm
"What?"
gonna look at him and I'm gonna ball my finger into my hand into a fist and then give him the finger.
Yeah. Okay. So,
So he knows we're cool.
He sees that you're
Same
cool,
thing.
but he's like looking around, around you. Is like, why didn't you just knock?
Listen, we're not used to this.
See a door in the way, and I take care of it.
Oh, it's not in the way.
We should
It's,
show an
it's in the
example
way
of
for
our
a purpose.
prowess.
Come in. And he just gets you inside, and he casts a spell on the door, and the wood on the floor kind of rises up and fills the cracks, and the wood groans back into place. And
Mend.
yeah, he mends the door with magic, locks it up again with many locks, and then just kind of like walks away.
I can still pay for that.
So yeah, no guards really come to greet you. No really challenge rings out. You just really kind of see darkness down the hall. The air inside is cold and dry compared to the wet caverns outside. Dust hangs thick in these halls, and old tapestries rot against the walls. Their heraldry long faded beyond recognition. Most of the mansion swallowed up in darkness, save for a single point of light somewhere deep within. You see down the hall that tiny little light, and then you hear tap, 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 a staff striking the stone. The light grows brighter as a tall figure emerges from a dark corridor ahead, and you see copper-colored scales glint softly beneath the pale magical glow cast from the crystal atop his staff. You see a dragonborn in robes. They're practical, patched at the elbows and singed in places from spellwork. One yellow eye narrows carefully at the sight of you, and then you hear grumbling, "You're late." He pauses, looking over the group, especially at Nimin, which means you're either competent or being followed. And with the way you knocked at my door, I don't believe it's the latter.
A giant is never late,
Why, thank you.
nor early. Arrives precisely when they need to.
Nor competent.
Easy.
Oh, sorry.
Relax. Come now. I'm not here to hurt you. If I meant to kill you, the hallway would already be on fire. And welcome to the safe house. I am Farilax, he says.
Brew, I ruined your door.
It's fine. Nothing a quick men's spell can't handle.
I'm Alara, and I did not ruin your door.
I already know
I'm
you,
Nimin.
Nimin. I already know. I expected you. And who's the human?
Gurn Blanstein.
Yes,
Ah,
that is his name.
excellent. So he leads you down the hall and into an interior that gradually opens into something more lived in. You see bedrolls that line the old banquet halls, maps that cover dining tables once used by nobles and necromancers alike, crates of food, medicine, and contraband still stacked beside ancient statues draped in cloth. You see resistance fighters moving quickly through the mansion. You see some dock workers, some smugglers, even former Thieves Guild members, runaway harpers, and even citizens of Waterdeep. All down here, not soldiers, they're just survivors. He kind of walks in the room and has a seat at the table. Gets out a couple books.
Is there more seats at this table?
Yeah, it's a decent table. Yeah, big size table.
I go sit down with him.
You see lots of papers, maps of the city strewn around. He says, if the
Do I
eye...
see any documents concerning artifacts?
Roll me a perception check.
Always looking.
Always looking. 12.
No, you don't see anything that stands out to you for your particular interest. You see a lot of information about the eye. You see, safe havens, allies, that kind of thing. And Fairlax says to you all that if the eye is after you, this is one of the few places in Skullport they haven't rooted out yet. You can rest here, eat if there's food left, and sleep if you can. He kind of like leans on his staff like he's really tired. He says, and if things truly go bad, Tasselgrind Veildarn maintains a teleportation circle in the lower district here. 50 gold a head. Expensive, but it's less expensive than dying here in Skullport. It'll get you quickly to Waterdeep in a fix.
I thank him.
Do you want me to write that down for you guys so you remember if any note
Yes,
takers?
please.
It's a fucking, it's
Do you
one
have
of
like
the
a
names.
brochure for this?
It's one
or
of
a
them
ticket
names, you know?
voucher?
I already forgot.
Tasselgrin Veildarn.
Yeah, you're gonna need to write that down, my guy.
I'm gonna call you Cass.
Tasselgrin, yes, she's a very powerful mage. She'll get you back to Skullport, or get you back to Waterdeep if things go bad.
Pass it.
The Dragonborn, what kind of dragon is he?
He is he's got bronze scales, copper-colored scales. He's a copper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming that he's of good alignment.
Yes,
Dragon.
yes. You don't feel any evil. You do feel a lot of evil here, though, in this building. Like, you feel like you're sitting on top of a bomb of evil. No one
It
else.
might be
Go ahead.
everyone has a common enemy, so they're kind of
Yeah.
pushing back their other instincts.
You have any questions for me here? Anything you guys need to know?
What's the situation down here right now?
What's with the yellow stuff?
What's with the sitches?
Well, let's just start with the eye. He doesn't rule through fear. That would be easier. He rules through information. A former Harper spy. Everyone thinks everyone else is informing now, and most of the time they're right. It's empty, quiet. The Thieves Guild are in line. Oh, as for the fungus folk, you mean? Yeah, they're better neighbors than Xanathar ever was. The fungus folk, yeah. Is that what you're talking about?
Is that what you're talking about?
Are they
The yellow spores?
Are they of good nature or aggressive?
Oh, aggressive. If you get on their, if they feel like they're getting the wrong end of the deal of their territory, yeah, people have lost some people here in Skullport, but as long as you leave them alone, they leave you alone. But still wouldn't trust anything that talks through spores.
sorcerer?
What's that?
I asked him if he's a sorcerer.
Let me pull up his stats here. I think he is.
Yeah, Dragonborns a lot of time are.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Sorcerer, resistance operative.
So I lean over to Nim and I'm like, "What? So what do we do from here, Nim? Like, what's our connection to this place and our mission?"
I love this because this is on you guys. I don't.
Yeah.
This is where you guys have to. Yeah, we're off of the rails, and I put you on rails for a while, and now you're trying to figure things out. So it's up to you. What you really
So we're
want
trying
to
to
do.
get.
Can we get access to this eye? Is there any way we
Yeah.
can like find out where this eye is? Like, do we know where he's located right now?
We have some idea that he may be back in the old Xanathar's Thief Guild here in Skullport. And there are ways to get there, but like I said, everybody seems to be informing on everybody else. You got to be very careful who you trust,
Yeah.
if anyone at all.
Story of my life. What about is there like a local bar or a local pub?
Yeah, let me get up the map for us so we can take a look. Yeah, here's where things get kind of crazy because there's a lot of things to do in Skullport. It's basically like you just went to Waterdeep but underground. So as you can imagine, if you look, this is the central Skullport key. So we're gonna have to kind of give you an idea where we're at, and then we're gonna go from there, I guess.
Yeah, where are we now?
That's what I have to figure out.
Please hold.
Please hold. 'Cause this is. I'm assuming you're somewhere in the lower port, if I'd assume correctly. Let me get my notes up here. It's a safe house. It's basically that you were led to a safe house in Skullport so that you would have like a home base like you did in Waterdeep, only in Skullport.
While you do that, I'm gonna take a quick break here.
Yeah, it'd be a good spot to take a bathroom break if you want. Let's see here.
BRB.
The Central Heart. So we're at CH3, which is right here. All right. What's that? Where's other stuff you want? Welcome to Skullport. That's right. I remember now. This is. Where did I put that link? I love how this happens. I was definitely more prepared for you guys to go right than to go left, but now that you're left, you get to wing it. Let's pull this up. Oops.
I'm definitely just building a comfy station to lay down on. My arms and abs hurt so much.
Yeah, she's been hitting the workout hard.
Get your rest time in.
I'm still here. I'm just laying.
Well, there it is, the very last one. Lower heart. Key.
Fun. I love this part of D&D. Seventeen feels like it might be over here somewhere.
I see LH16.
Yeah, like 16. I think it would be right next door. Oh, LP 17? No, it's LP. What? LH.
It was right there in the,
Yeah.
not the middle, but like
Yeah.
to the right a little bit. It's a big red
LH,
one.
Yeah, big red one.
There we go.
I just imagine Fairlax with the maps on the table just being like, it's around here somewhere. I've only got one eye.
What do the staircases mean that are like up to D, up to C, up to A?
So, Skullport is very multi-leveled. It's got central Skullport, which is like the top area, and then there's the lower areas, and then even then there's an island with fucking giant. If you look into the distance, you see an island with a giant fortress on it, and then in the sky you see a giant flaming skull screaming as it flies through the sky. So, you know, this is the kind of area where we are right now. Kind of insane, built on top of one another, stairways and bridges everywhere.
Sounds fun.
But yeah, you guys. CH3. All right. So CH3. We might just have to go with
Google Maps.
Make it up.
Google Maps. Yeah, CH3. I was right. Yeah, I was right. It's CH3. All right, so this is the fortress. This is your current safe house. It's in the central Skullport area. You're in the central trade lanes. He tells you, Fairlax tells you about the Guts and Garters, which is in Lower Skullport, he says. It's a dingy little place, but it's one of the last remaining inns where Xanathar where Xanathar used to control. So that's one of the only places I could think to start, is what he says.
Sounds perfect.
Right, well,
You wanna head there?
you can come back here whenever you guys want. Consider this a safe house. I'm going to give you keys to the door. He said,
Not necessary.
looking at
Feels
Rue.
pointed.
Looking at Rue.
Not necessary at all.
And
I
hands
don't need a key.
hands Brew the key. He says, just don't go into the lower floors.
I'm immediately gonna go into the lower floors.
Why not?
All right, fine. I'll tell you.
We're gonna find out of the way.
See, she's like a child. If you tell her to not do something.
Right. I have it here. Give me 1 second. He gets out a book, a history book, like Skullport and the history of Skullport. Opens it up to the fortress, and he says, "This place once belonged to Dalagor the Black, a cruel warlord who surrounded himself with necromancers, corpse servants, and things better left unnamed. When the spell plague swept through these realms, Dalagor vanished along with much of his court. Some say his undead turned on him, while others claim the mansion itself consumed its master. Either way, no one's lived here afterwards, until now."
Dead.
Oh.
Lower levels.
Boring. Is there any artifacts that this Dalagor would have kept?
I'm sure there's something down there, but we keep
this
the
key opens
doors.
the
We know that those doors are chained shut for good reason.
Okay. Well, we should
No,
probably
no
all
chains
go,
can hold the mighty brew.
probably all go to bed. Hey, he's getting pretty tired. Getting pretty late.
Just got here, brew.
I want to know.
I'm up for killing some undead, so but we have other things that are more pressing.
Fine. I better get to kill one though.
When we come back here, we can check it out, bro.
Dick.
Alright, let me get this.
Where are we going?
The something garter.
I love this. You guys don't remember.
We all got
You're running-
sidetracked by
you're-
brew
you're
wanting
like-
to kill
You're like
everything in
you're like
the
locking the door behind yourself to go into Skullport. And you're like, where are we going again?
We're going to something that's like much lower on the lower Skullport area.
Lower Skullport. Okay, cool. That sounds like you guys know where you're going.
Thought
Roll
we're
me,
going-
roll me a group survival, but I'll roll with disadvantage.
So we got to roll
That's
two.
just me.
Roll 2. Give me the lower roll.
Oh god. A
Okay.
10.
13.
I'm actually great at survival, thank you.
Yeah, I rolled a
17.
20 and a 13.
18 and 19. So 18.
What was your nim?
17.
Oh, sorry, 18 and 22, but 18.
So,
Don't eat your dice.
oh man, you guys pretty much tied it up. Then I'm gonna have to determine the split with my own dice.
I'm gonna need eyes on Victor's dice to make sure he's not cheating.
Yeah, you guys are kind of not sure where you're at. You're a little lost.
obvious.
You're not sure where you're.
That
I
was
mean,
obvious.
Where are you guys going again?
That's what I just asked.
Yeah, where you guys going again?
We're going to the.
Hold on, I
garden
gotta back
inn.
upstream a little bit.
You can't do that. That's cheating.
Meta.
But anyways.
Something in garters. What you remembered?
Yeah, something in garters. That's all I remember. That's all Nim remembers.
Guts and garters.
Man,
an
there
inn.
Guts
must
and
be
garters,
something in
guts
the
and
fog down
garters.
here, making us all forget things.
Guts and garters.
Lucian, do you have any insight?
No.
No. Alright, well
No.
give me a second here. I gotta roll this D10 really quick, guys. Give me 1 second.
Can you not?
Give me 1 second here. I just have to roll this.
You know that not doing that is an option as well,
I
right?
have to.
I'm an urchin, and I do have city secrets, so you think Nim would be able to... he doesn't know where we are, but... I like to
He
think
knows his
Nim's
way
looking
around.
around, and he knows
We
his way
like
around.
walked up a pipe into this place. Like
What?
Like a
I don't remember
tertiary-
that.
You walked up a pipe to get to this place?
Not like a pipe, but like, you know, we were in a well, and then like in
You
in
dis-
that well
yeah.
was the entrance to this place.
You descended down a well. You didn't walk up a pipe.
Right,
I don't know
but
what the
not
fuck
too
that
far.
is.
Otherwise, we were in the place where we fought all.
Just then, as you guys are talking about how lost you are and where the hell you're at, you run into 2 goblins and
Good goblins.
a tall human spy.
I'm gonna ask them for directions. No, yes, give them the finger, and I'm gonna ask them for directions.
I'm gonna grab my axe.
I don't need no directions to where though. That's
The
problem.
patrol's gonna start questioning you guys aggressively,
Oh,
so you don't even have to
H7.
worry about it. State your business under the eye.
We're
gotta
just
go to a
trying to get to
tavern
the
again.
Guts and Garters Inn.
You're looking to stay the night. You're looking for
Yes.
You're a ways
Get a drink.
off. You're not in the right area. You sure you know where you're going?
That's why we're asking.
Oh, you're lost down here. Is it your first time in Skullport?
No, but it's been a while.
You see an
Been a while.
intellect. You
So
see an
much has
intellect
changed.
devourer floating up behind with the patrol. You guys know what an intellect devourer is?
Is it like a
Something
big
that probably
brain?
sucks.
Let me see if we can get.
As if I
You own your own
wouldn't know
business.
what an intellect
Wait. Can we
is.
do a nature before we
own
do
every
that?
decision.
Yeah, give me a nature.
One of us.
Can we pay for our stay at the inn with chase cards?
I have 13 in nature.
17.
Yeah, you guys
What-
probably. Yeah,
I'm wasting-
so yeah, if you played Baldur's Gate 3, you might know what an intellect devourer
us.
is. It's
It's us.
If you played Magic the Gathering, you'd also know. He's also from Magic the Gathering. But yeah, intellect devourer is a little brain that walks around, and it joins the patrol.
What the hell?
Yeah. Give me, Nimmy, give me a perception check.
These perception checks to me.
the fuck
you
is
know I
that?
have very high perception, right?
Well, you know it.
21.
Let's do Lost
thinks
Temple
it?
Ruins. 21.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Nim's just always on the lookout.
pretty much. That's my character.
21. Yeah, this pertains to you though. You see that he's wearing what is almost looks like a Harper pin, but instead there's a big eye over top of it.
So how did he react when Nim flipped him off?
Yeah, let me see if you saw that. You did not see it. You did not.
So there's
know.
two
I'm
goblins.
There's
gonna
2
roll-
goblins,
so out
a
of my
spy,
hand,
and an intellect devourer.
I'm
This
gonna take.
spy-
Walk into a bar.
Is he a spy?
What's that?
Is it a human spy?
Yes, he's a human. He's got 2 goblins with him. What were you gonna do, Niven?
I'm gonna reach in my pocket and just in my hand, I'm gonna roll over my fingers, and I have a Harper's coin that I've been keeping on me this whole time. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. I don't know if this kind of coin is still good here.
Another defector. Come to join the right side of the world here below with your brothers.
Yeah, I got tired of the way things are. Waterdeep, you know.
Surface folk. Bunch of pansies, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's why I flip them off, and I'm like, oh, I hate those people.
Give me a. Oh shit! What is it? The lie again? Sorry, I'm.
Deception.
Deception. Thank you. Give me a lie check.
Oh no!
No.
4.
Oh God. I just slip them right off.
He's gonna say, "Let me see your bags."
I'm gonna glance at Brew. Like, should we just attack these efforts or not?
I'm gonna give a very slight nod.
Let's. All right, then. I nod back and
Malara rolls her eyes.
let's go. Let's.
I'm putting my head in my hand because I know what's coming.
Can we double kick them into something?
Just like the.
Let me see if I can get a battle map here, and we will. You're lucky I have
Anna.
ready.
So, seeing that we kind of can anticipate what's about to happen, do like me and Nim get like any chance of like a prepared surprise or anything like that?
I'm only giving a surprise attack round to Brew and Lucian, and then I want initiative from all of you. All y'all.
I'm gonna draw and smite. I'm not gonna use my smite. Attack the goblin.
Okay, I'm gonna put you up front. I'm gonna put Brew up front.
Let's go to live sessions for the initiative.
Two goblins. Somewhere. Premium assets. Free assets. We get ourselves. Creature. Probably not gonna find the exact thing. Let's just put this on there. We'll just make it small. Okay.
Lucian, you want to put your initiative in live session?
Oh, sure. Gotta roll it first. Let's go through.
Corporate Defector Spy, Intellect Devourer.
Is this a battle you had planned?
Not really. This is a random encounter generator. The longer you spend in Skullport, the more random encounters you're going to probably run up against. So no, we're just randomly generating battles. Here we go. All right, let me get these guys' stats here. Let's get goblins some colors so we can differentiate them. Red goblin, blue goblin. Okay, so red. Not looking good for red. This initiative sucks. Blue's not much better. Spy here. Come on, big money, big money. Nat 20. His dex is a +2. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna paste these over into our live session, our character list here.
Live session.
And then if we could get the final initiative, we'll begin our battle. And we'll begin with 2 surprise attacks, and then we'll go from there.
Well, I'm gonna hit blue for surprise.
Okay, let me get. It's HP.
I think that's everyone.
1 second to get everyone's HP for my calculations.
Oh wait, I don't have Brew in there. Hold on.
surprisingly quite a bit. Alright, so,
Meta knowledge.
yeah. What did I say?
Said the intellect valor has surprisingly quite a bit.
I didn't say of what, though.
I can only guess.
It's tentacles. That's what he has. Surprisingly, quite a bit of tentacles is what he has.
Brain wrinkles.
And brain wrinkles, yes. Okay. So, up first is going to be Brew.
No, spy.
No, it's Brew. She's a surprise round.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to put you, actually, I'm going to put him in since you were, I'll put you here. Because he was going to go through your bag. So, as this guy's going through your bag, you see that they give each other glancing looks. Brew and Lucian give each other glancing looks. And, Brew, what do you do?
Get him.
Let me know if I can do this or not.
Yeah, what do you got planned?
I get 2 attacks, right? So do I still get 2 attacks when I'm surprise attacking?
Yes, it's an attack round, yeah.
Okay.
You're like,
So
what, level 8 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
get 2
using
attacks.
2. I'm using 2, but one of them I don't want to be damaging.
What do you
Because
mean?
I want to simultaneously put my arm in front of Nim and push him back, and then while I'm pushing him back, kick my leg out for Blue.
Okay, so you want to sacrifice one of your attacks to, okay.
Saved him's life again.
It depends on your roll, but yes, let's see what you roll. First roll for
That's
Nim.
unarmed.
Yeah, just roll
right?
for an unarmed, yeah. You just,
15.
Nims, what's your AC?
What was that?
What's your AC again?
AC.
Wait, see, it is 14.
Okay, yeah, you get pushed back. We're gonna push you back, probably 5 feet. And
Yeah.
roll D4. I'll roll D4 here. Take 4 damage. And you're
sorry.
prone. And you drop kick this goblin in front of you. Roll for that. Or you go to drop kick this little goblin in front of you.
That is 14.
He's gonna catch your foot and throw it back down to the ground with his shield. So,
Worth a shot.
worth a shot. Lucian, it's your surprise attack round. What do you do?
Sword, mace.
Sword, mace, goblin in front of you.
Yep.
All right, red. All right.
All right. 23.
Ooh, yep.
Mace, or the sword. Sorry. 18 with the mace.
Yep. We got 2 hits here.
22 with the other sword. So
Yeah, you're gonna blast him.
there's gonna be a lot of damage. So at least I hope.
Are you doing your smite on the one?
Nope, not using any smites.
Not using any smites. All right.
So 8. 12. 17 plus all my bonuses. 32.
Yeah, you kill the goblin.
Yes.
Poor goblins. Even the enforcers, the big beefy ones. They can't help it. They're just a little guy.
Can I give the goblins double fingers?
Sure can. You can do that in 6 seconds. All right, top of the order is the spy.
It was just like when I attack, there's the glowing of my weapons. It pierces into that evil little creature.
I do want to add for a little bit of flair. After you killed the evil little goblin, you do notice a little bit of pain in your chest.
Ooh, yeah. Bring it on.
All right. So yeah, the spy is going to move back a little bit. And you see him hide amongst some of the laundry hanging on the line here. He kind of like steps behind some sheets and kind of disappears. Nimin, you are prone on the ground. So I'm going to attack you with advantage. Thank God. 20. Dirty 20.
Who's attacking him?
Spy's attacking Nimin.
Oh,
So you hear a crossbow bolt zip out of the fabric hanging on the line, and it sticks into your flanky meaty parts. And take 8 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And he is no longer hidden. You can see him now through the sheets. But for a moment there, he disappeared out of sight. Okay, after the spy is Malara.
I think I'm just gonna cast Bless on all of the party as
Okay.
a level 2.
All right. So what are you? You're like in the very back. You step up. What do you look like? What do you do?
I step up and my eyes begin to glow once more. My hair stands on end, and I chant my incantation. And a shining beacon of light bathes us all in a light upon our heads, and you feel emboldened and stronger because of it.
Is that it? Is that all we got? You want to move? You want to do anything else?
I mean, I'll move back a square.
Move back
If I
a
got
square?
move, but I'm pretty comfortable where I am. I've got all my team in front of me.
That's true.
how
Alright.
how big are the squares?
The squares are each 5
I
feet.
think.
Okay.
Okay. Up next is going to be the Intellect Devourer.
Bad choice.
Yeah, bad choice to stand next to you.
Ghost.
We're gonna have an intelligence contest, Nimin. Roll me an intelligence check.
Is it just a check or a saving throw?
Check.
You get +3 to saves from me, and
It's
then
not a save.
Not
Ooh.
Yeah, I
safe.
was gonna say that's what I was thinking.
It's a contest.
gotcha.
That is 11.
I got a 13. All right, so this Intellect Devourer you see run up onto Nimin's chest. You're just having a bad day, Nimin. You're just
Yeah,
you're fairly. You better start writing a new character. You feel these tentacles pierce into your head, and its tendrils split into a million tiny different little tendrils and weave its way into. You feel like the plates of your skull being very gently pried open, and it's getting inside your head. You scream out in pain, and suddenly Nimin stands up, but it's not Nimin anymore. On his head, this Intellect Devourer has taken over your body. Nimin, I need you to roll an attack against Malara.
Ooh, and he gets a plus
Don't worry, this isn't me.
D4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
you're,
roll the-
Yeah,
you're
blessed.
blessed. You're blessed.
Fuck.
You're so
Well,
blessed.
Nimin's blessed, but he's not Nimin anymore.
So, I'm attacking. What kind of attack would this be? Is it just an
What would
unarmed?
no, you're gonna
Like, what would Nimin do? Or
yeah, what would Nimin do? Nimin is it's
Just
you.
act like Nimin.
Yeah, just act like Nimin.
Bye, Mel.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. I'm
If
gonna have
we're-
to disengage this bless.
This is not good. Yeah.
It doesn't break my concentration unless I needed to concentration save through. So everyone is still blessed, but what's the damage?
This random event.
Where is she? Okay, she's in the back. Good.
Yeah,
so I
she's in the
don't do
back.
my full attack. I don't do my full attack. This isn't like a sneak attack.
No, it's not a sneak attack. You weren't hidden.
I can clearly see what you're doing, Niven.
All right, it's only 4.
4 piercing.
Of course he hits.
Sweet. Oh, my great rolls are for my allies.
All right, Brew, it's your turn.
Do I also still get to use Guardian on that? Because he's within 5 feet and did damage to someone other than me.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh. So what does Guardian do? It allows you to do an attack on the person that did the damage?
Yeah, if a creature within 5 feet disengages or hits a target other than me, I get an opportunity attack.
You get an opportunity attack on the Intellect Devourer on Niven's head. Just be very careful because if you botch, you're going to hit Niven.
Worth it.
Damn right it's worth it.
19 to hit.
That's gonna hit the Intellect Devourer.
9 damage. Not raged yet.
Yeah, I kind of caught you off. So that was 9 damage altogether?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after that, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to kick the goblin again.
All right, kicking goblins.
First, I'm gonna rage. Let me do that.
All right, so what does that look like for everybody?
I think I'm looking around at gross goblins and Nim being
Yeah,
face hugged
yeah.
by an intellect devourer. And it stinks down here, and there's
Yeah.
yellow slimy stuff everywhere. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so fucking sick of this place already.
In fact, you see another one of those slimy little eyes looking at you,
Ah! And then I kick the goblin.
and then you kick the goblin. All right, roll for attack. Yeah, Skullport sucks.
Dice, hello? Oh. 20.
20? All right.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right. Give me some damage on blue.
Up gets pushed back 5 feet.
Let's push back
And
5 feet.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, let me update that, and we will move on to Lucian. No, just
I still have
kidding.
a second
Just
attack.
got a second attack. I was just joshing. It's still your turn.
So I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna stay where I am. But I'm gonna hit the brain
You're
again.
gonna hit the Intellect Devourer latched on your friend's brain.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Good luck.
14.
14. Let me check his AC. You're gonna hit. It's just a brain.
Nice.
Squish it.
12 damage.
Hey, guess what? You squish it, and its tentacles release Nimin, and it falls to the ground in a bloody pulp. And Nimin, you come to, and you look up, and you see that you're holding a crossbow up towards Malara, and she's got a bolt in her arm.
What happened?
We'll talk about it later. Focus.
Would you like to do anything else? Would you like to move? No, it's Brew here.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am. Well... No, I'm gonna move in front of Nim. Closer to Lucian. Yeah.
Got it. All right, with that, Lucian, you see Brute walk up to you after killing the Intellect Devourer, and it is now your turn.
Can I close to the spy and attack him?
Certainly. He's hiding behind some clothes on the line, but you can clearly see him.
Coward!
See your feet.
I see your legs.
First one was a 14, the sword.
It's gonna miss, unless you get a D4 that you forgot to add.
That's true. 1 second.
Give me a D4, and if you get, I mean, at this point, You're
So
gonna
it's +3
Yeah, you're-
d4.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Alright, you're blessed.
Yeah, never forget your blast.
25.
Yeah, that one's gonna blast him. So what was that? The
Get
mace? You just
blasted.
just bash him with the mace? Really?
23 with the d4 for the
Yep.
second sword.
All right. So with your blast, you're gonna hit all three.
Yep. So 7, 9.
He's keeping it on the DL, guys. He hasn't busted out any glowing smites yet. So
Yeah, I'm trying to hold him just in case.
Hold me back.
13, 14, 15, 16, 28.
all right. We update that, and we will continue on with our initiative. Nimin. You just had an intellect devourer try to claw its way into your brain and succeed. What do you do?
I'm gonna stumble back to Malara, next to her, probably just under her on the map.
Ice pack.
And I am gonna take a shot at blue. With my crossbow.
Got it.
Man, rolls I need are not happening today.
Add your bless.
oh, yeah.
Bless.
I will remind you.
Wait, what is bless? Is that I roll a d4?
You roll,
Roll
a
a
d4.
d4, yeah.
Still, it's only 11.
Oof, that's gonna go right over his head.
Still a little dizzy.
Yeah, aiming's a little difficult still. It looks like next would be Malara.
I am going to actually.
You give it to one of the frontliners.
Yeah, yeah. Master of Tactic to. I'm gonna do it for Brew. I'm gonna say, Brew, clean up house here, will ya?
Can do.
Have Master of Tactic.
What does that mean again?
We always have to look that up. It's.
You get like advantage to your attack roll
You
or
get
something.
advantage to your attack rolls. I think. Yeah, I think it's attack rolls.
And you get a plus d4 to them.
You're never gonna miss.
You're never gonna miss. All right, after that, it's gonna be the goblin's turn. Little goblin. He's got nimble escape. He can take disengage as a free action. And he gets to run right up to Nimin.
Brave little piece of shit.
And he gets to attack him with his scimitar.
I love the voice.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, 23 to hit?
He always speaks in third person.
Yeah.
All right. Roll one of them. You're gonna take 7 slashing damage. I'll get ya. Goblin Enforcer will get you.
How tall is the goblin?
He's about the same height as Nimin. Short.
He's a little guy.
He's a little guy. All right. After him is gonna be the spy. As a bonus action, he's going to point at Nimin and whisper a thieves can't curse. And you now are going to take disadvantage on your next stealth, deception, or persuasion check until the end of the spy's next turn.
Is that considered magic?
I guess it is a spell. It's just a bonus action though.
All right, 1 second.
Do you have something for spells?
Spellcasters, yeah.
Spellcasters. What do you got for them?
I hardly ever use it, but
Yeah, it's one of those things you gotta bust out every once in a while when a wizard's around you.
yeah, if I'm within 5 feet of them.
Yeah, he's standing right in front of you.
Yeah, I had it. Where's the name of the book? Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Take your time.
Make sure you use all your class features, otherwise what's the point of being a paladin, you know? You got something for our feet or something. Might as well
Alright,
use
if
it.
I'm within 5 feet of a spellcaster. 5 feet.
Yep.
I can take a melee weapon attack.
Is it for their attacks if they do a spell attack?
No, when I'm within 5 feet.
Huh.
Oh, I don't get an extra attack. I just get. Wait, when a creature's within 5 feet of you, cast a spell.
Yeah, it's a spell attack. See, this isn't if it was if I did if he was okay, I would agree to that. You would get an opportunity to attack if he had to cast a spell attack. Since he didn't really have to do anything, he basically it's like an instantaneous thing. It's just something that like in like a thieves spell, you know, that just is basically like thieves' cant that gets into his head, basically.
Okay.
He's gonna disengage from you though because you just beat the living tar out of him. So he's gonna disengage so that he doesn't get an opportunity attack. He like cuts the line above you of laundry, and the line kind of flows in the wind and kind of like blocks your view for a second. And he's able to disengage, and he falls back a few feet, about 10 feet, does a backflip, and dives into some shadows. We're gonna see if he's hidden. He is not, so instead of a sneak attack, he's just going to use his light crossbow to attack. Let's see here, I probably could hit Malara from here. Oh yeah, only 35 feet away. Hmm. 21, Malara.
Yeah, that'll hit. Jeez.
Yeah. Sorry.
Did you include your die 4? Is that not? That's to hit.
Yeah,
That's
not-
to hit and to save.
Yeah, not for defense. Okay.
Unfortunately.
How much?
Alright, let me find the die here. I gotta find my damage die. Oh man. Get to roll a big one. Alright. 6 piercing.
Okay.
And he's going to use I'll save that for next turn if I get one. Alright, that is going to be it for the spy. Malara, it's now your turn.
So I'm 35 feet away from him.
Yep. You are 35 feet away from him. And he's not hidden because he sucks at hiding.
Awesome. I'm gonna cast guiding bolt at him.
Does that
Level up
break
a
your
1 spell.
concentration for bless or no?
Nope, it's instantaneous.
Love it. Love it.
And I send a bolt of radiant energy, and I use the wand of radiant bolt to kind of like center my power into a guiding bolt blast right at him.
Awesome.
I'm gonna need this and this.
A spell attack roll that you had to do?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be 14 radiant damage.
Do you have to roll to hit or is it just
Oh shit! Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, please roll to hit. We'll see if you hit.
Nope, it just happens.
This happens. I've decreed. Oh, I have my D4 too. So
Yeah, add your bless.
All right, so that's gonna be 17.
It's gonna hit. Roll. What was your
Sweet.
damage?
14 radiant damage.
All right.
And then also the next attack roll on this creature has advantage.
Okay.
Before the end, the next attack roll against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Got
And
it.
he is illuminated by light.
Yeah. Yeah, he's lit up. He can't hide now, motherfucker.
Take that, you evil scum.
All right, anything else?
Nope, because there's a guy right next to me. So I'm
That's
just
right.
gonna chill. and
Brunara.
we're good.
It is now your turn.
Me?
Yep. You see that the spy and the goblin are the only one that left, and the spy just screamed in agony as his radiant light burned his flesh and robes. And the goblin is cutting the crap out of Nimmin. It's like, I'll cut you!
Now I look at Lucian and say, which one do you want?
You choose.
All right, I'm gonna do my large form,
Okay.
and I'm going to run over to the spy.
Like the
And-
giants in Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah, you're probably equal to the rooftops here. Yeah,
I
what
just
you
want
got
to
for him?
grapple him. I just want to try to pick him up in my arms.
Roll me a strength check.
And she has advantage. I guess if it's not an attack, then it's not advantage. And it doesn't have a d4.
Grapple is an attack, right? Actions in combat.
Yeah, I think so.
Grapple.
It's a special melee attack.
So she does get advantage and.
Yeah,
d4?
use an attack action.
That'll be your like first attack action though.
And then I make a contested check. That's what it is.
Okay, I got a 10 and then I got a 23.
Yeah, so you try to get him at first and he wiggles, and then you really get him and grapple him in. He is not. He's not gonna do it. He's grappled.
I want to try to like choke him out.
Just
But I don't-
snap mine.
I don't want to kill him. I want to ask him stuff about down
Oh.
here.
Sorry.
Bloodlust.
I mean, I want to.
Give me.
Just want to make him
Gosh,
unconscious.
Yeah, you just want to make him unconscious. You're gonna have to have him grappled for another turn before that. You got him in a headlock now, but he's fighting. So
Okay.
you're well on your way. So. All right, Lucian, it is your turn.
Going after the goblin.
Yeah, you see that Brunara's got the spy in a headlock, choking the life out of him.
Shut the
All right, what's the goblin got going on? He holds up his shield in preparation for you to hit him.
My first sword was a natural
Natural 20 or natural 1? What did I-
natural 1.
Oof.
Oh no.
Yeah,
right.
your sword.
Oh.
Your sword's gonna be stuck in the shield a little bit. You either sacrifice your second attack to do a strength check to pull it out of the shield, or you have to drop it and just pick it up when he's dead.
Yeah, I'll club him with my mace.
All right, club him with your mace. We'll see.
22,
That's gonna hit.
and my sword is gone from
Yep.
next round. So
Yep.
we rolled damage.
Yeah, we gotta add little flavor like that into some natural ones to give you guys consequence for bad dice.
14.
14. All right, just a little tiny bit of fight left in him. He picks up his shield. He picks up his sword. He spits out some blood, coughs up some blood, and says, "Goblin enforcer's gonna kill you."
Kill it.
Okay, Lucy and Nim, it's your turn.
Kill it, Nim.
Right. I'm going to.
Yeah, so give him a little stab.
Little poke.
A little poke with the sharp end.
Am I still blessed? D4?
Yeah,
Yeah,
plus,
blessed,
you
yep.
are still blessed. It's pretty much the whole entire thing at combat unless somebody breaks my concentration.
And 12. Wait.
Math.
What'd you get?
Oh yeah, okay, that's a 12.
No, it's gonna miss. He holds up his shield and you stab his shield instead. Yeah, he barely makes it in time.
I guess yeah, I have 2 daggers, so I'm gonna. I guess yeah, I'll roll for the second dagger. I guess is my.
Yeah, extra attack because you got 2. Yeah. You're a level 8.
Okay, this is a little better, but.
What'd you get?
Plus a die 4.
Yeah, don't forget your bless.
Which is probably saving me 16.
That's gonna save you. Stab this guy.
Yeah.
What's it look like when you kill him?
Yeah, so I swing with my right hand and miss him.
Yeah.
But then I kind of catch myself, and with my left hand, I come under the right arm and I stab him right in the throat.
Yeah, he gurgles up his last breath and technically we're kind of out of combat here. What are you guys gonna do directly after this? Are you gonna stick around? What's the plan? She's big and she's choking out.
Interrogate the other guy.
Do you do it right? Do you do it right there on the streets? Like, what are you guys doing here?
We should
shit, I
tuck him
guess
away
that's up to
somewhere. Is there
Brew.
like an alleyway or something we can go?
Is
Roll a
he
perception check.
unconscious right
Yeah,
now?
yeah. Just consider him unconscious right now.
We could just try to book it for the inn and pretend like this is our drunk friend.
Yeah,
I
good
love
idea.
that. I love that.
My
Roll me a perception before you leave, Nim, and we'll see. I'll roll here. And see if
It's an 18.
yeah, you see another Harper spy down the road just start booking it. So yeah, you
He's
guys,
running away?
yeah, he's running away. Yeah, he sees you. You know, you look at him and he looks at you, and then he just books it.
I'm gonna fire my crossbow.
He is already too far away.
he's, like,
yeah,
too far?
He's too far. He just ducked around a corner and off he went. You guys give me a group athletics check to see how quickly you make your way to where you're going.
I hate it here. That's a 9.
You're carrying someone, so yeah, that makes sense.
That's true. But I'm
not
also like
good.
huge.
Yeah.
Just consider we
18.
failed. I rolled a 2.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I got an 18.
All right, Nemen, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
Oh, you guys are so slow, man.
I got little legs.
You guys get there. If you want, you can. But you know, it took you a while, and you're not sure if you've been followed. You get up to this. Let me pull up.
I gotta
my
step away
notes.
just for a second.
Oh no, that's fine. That gives me time to get
Okay.
the. I love random encounter battles. You know, I roll a d10 and all of a sudden we got a
That's fun.
battle on our hands. I mean, you didn't have to kill him. But we did.
What happened?
Yeah, Skullport's so crazy.
Say Cheez-Its?
Yeah.
Jesus.
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 Jesus Christ.
Jesus is a thing, though.
Jesus?
Jesus is a medical strain for marijuana. Pretty potent.
Oh.
It's a blue cheese combo.
I don't like it.
They do kind of smell funky, kind of like cheesy. It's interesting.
Ew.
You know, some weed absolutely smells like ass, and then you smoke it, and you're like, all right, it's not too bad. And I like stuff that tastes good, though. You know, like there's a lot of fruity terpenes that I really enjoy, lemon and pine and. Grapefruit. I've had a strain that was called grapefruit that straight up smelled and tasted like eating a grapefruit.
Love grapefruit.
I love grapefruit.
No, I love grapefruit.
No, I'm the grapefruit master.
I love it the most.
Can you cut and eat a grapefruit without making a huge mess?
Yep.
Yeah, I bet you can.
It's a lie. I can't.
You gotta cut all the segments up individually. And then
Yeah,
all the way
well,
around.
My mom used to have a spoon that was like
That's
pointed.
awesome.
Yeah.
I need a
I'm back.
grapefruit spoon. Alright, we're waiting on Hannah to get back, and then
Thank you.
I had 3 Diet Pepsi.
yeah, I got a bunch of water, man. I need to add my hydration pack to it because.
Alright, I have returned.
All right, you got
Hannah's coming out.
Cheez-Its? Yeah, we're waiting on Hannah. Let's see where she's All right. Hydration pack. So yeah, you guys book it to the Guts and Garters with your drunk, unconscious friend in tow. This is gonna be hilarious. I don't know how we're gonna do this. It's gonna be fun, guys.
Fine.
I love when I have to improv. All right. So you see the exterior. There are narrow streets that open up into this like crooked plaza. You see carved stone in all the buildings. You see the suspended bridges that are swaying overhead like spider webs connecting these leaning buildings, and just it's almost like at any moment one of these buildings could come down. You know, it's a pretty dilapidated part of town. Nestled in among them, though. Oh, go ahead.
Before we go in, can I just make sure that I have a cloak? Can I put it over this dude so they can't really like see his face or what he's wearing or anything?
Sure, yeah. You just like cover him up, make sure he's all covered up. So yeah, you're standing outside and you're like putting it over him. You're like, come on, straighten up. Put this over him. Yeah, you see the Guts and Garter nestled among these buildings. There's a sign above the door. You see. So it's named the Guts and Garters. So you see a pig's entrails twisted into a crude smile. So it's pretty gross. The windows are just black. You know, you can barely see inside. They're just patinaed and smoke has covered the. But yeah, it's a pretty nasty establishment.
I'll bet it's really nice inside, guys.
Yeah, outside you see like a pair of goblins that are lounged beside the entrance, smoking some foul-smelling pipes. Nimin, roll me a perception check.
Say natural 1.
God damn it.
Is that bad?
Yeah, no, this. Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Awesome. It's hidden.
Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, they don't really. The goblins don't really stop you guys from entering. They simply just kind of watch you and like kind of make a count of how many people are going in. Inside, the smell hits you guys first. It's ale and sweat and smoke and just nasty damp.
I hear one of the outside goblins say, "It's ladies' night."
Yeah, a bunch of girls coming in.
But it's like super gross still.
Yeah, you see that the tavern's crowded, but strangely kind of subdued. There's low voices having conversations with each other, and the laughter quickly dies out as you guys enter. Every table kind of seems to pause a little whenever a newcomer enters. Give me guys.
Don't let us stop you.
What's everyone's passive perception? And
13.
okay, so you would notice this. It's 10 plus your whatever your perception is. 18. Yeah, I would figure yours is pretty high. It is basic.
What is it?
Passive perception. Your perception is basically 10 plus whatever modifier you use for your perception. I forget. It's
Wisdom?
wisdom. Yeah.
10.
Mine's 12.
Okay, so the two people that would really need to notice this you're not really paying attention, Brew and Lucian. But Malara and Nimin, the second you walk in, you realize that more than half the patrons in here carry weapons. Nimin, you notice that several of the patrons bear the Eye and the Harp brand.
How many people are in here?
As long as we all just keep our cool, we won't.
It's
any trouble.
yeah, it's pretty crowded. Nimin, you're also the only one that notices that nobody here trusts anyone, yet everyone is watching everyone.
Okay, it's all right. Just play cool, everybody.
I kind of glanced at him. Do we try it again?
Not here. Not here.
Under my breath, I'm just like, believe me, I want to.
You see, the bartender behind the counter stands as a broad-shouldered half-orc woman, and she's got mugs in her hand, and she's polishing them with just aggressive efficiency, just violently putting them back on the shelf.
They shine so well, though.
Yeah, they're clean. She's got one broken tusk, a scar across her eye, and she's got absolutely no patience with anyone right now. She's just, working hard.
Let's get some beers.
So what do you do
I
with your
gotta get
friend?
a friend up to a room.
Yeah, what does that look like?
Can we do like a Weekend and Bernie's thing where we just like
That's what I was
prop him up and?
Oh, you drunken fool! Please don't.
Yeah, roll me a group
Performance?
performance. Yeah, group performance check.
Yeah.
See how well we perform at this.
Woo! 17.
18.
I'm into it.
19. You are committed
Yeah,
to this bit.
and
I love
you're
that.
really good at deceiving. So Nimin's got no problem.
20.
Oh, really?
We're all
dude?
just, like,
You're all
really
really
committed to
good.
the
Yeah,
bit.
you're all committed to the bit.
Charisma.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, so you walk up and she says, "Ale's good. Food's edible. Questions will cost you extra."
Let's get a round of ale for us. And my drunk little friend here, he'll
It's on his tab.
food.
It's on his tab.
Valara's throwing her voice. And give me a fresh meal.
He'll pay for it, and Drew can go through his pockets and his purse.
Yeah, you find a coin purse. He does have money on him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she
much?
asks for
The
12
whole evening's
silver.
on you? Oh, thanks, man.
She asks for 12 silver for a round of ale and some food.
What does this guy have on him?
Oh God, you're gonna make me
Money-wise.
fucking. You have to make me
You're
roll for it.
absolutely
yeah.
right. I'm gonna make you roll.
Um.
We're committed. You need to be committed too.
Let's see here. You had 18 silver.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. We're not done yet. You had 4 gold. And you had 1, what is it, platinum? whatever. Yeah, he was a spy.
Let's get a room.
Yeah, let's see here.
Need a room and beers.
I start dancing with him as he's like limply just being dragged.
I stapled his toupee to his head.
She stapled a toupee. Where'd you get a toupee?
I
know
put
what?
sunglasses on him.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, so you want a private room, it's gonna be a gold. All other common rooms are 5 per. Shared sleeping areas, there's lockers, but they're not guaranteed to be safe.
Yeah, let's get the private room.
Yeah, let's get the suite.
Yeah, they're
gonna
small,
give her-
sparse, but they got a lockable door, bed, wash basin, chamber pot, place to sleep and shit.
I'm gonna give her 10 gold and say, best room you have, and you never saw us.
She likes that. She likes that. She unfortunately, she says, but the eye's everywhere. Don't forget.
We can handle it.
I'll pretend I don't know who you are.
Sounds good to us.
Appreciate that.
Beers.
Yeah, he brings you some ales and some food, and it's the ale's good, but the food's, like she said, it's edible. It's not the best thing you've ever had here.
Just choke it down and then go.
Head on up. It's nice when we all have food together, isn't it, Nim? When we're all eating together.
Nim,
Pay for by somebody
as
else,
you're
especially.
walking upstairs, roll me a perception check.
Everyone?
Nope, just Nimmin.
Oh my god.
I'm begging you.
That's a 10.
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
You are like sleepwalking through this right now.
Yeah, yeah.
What is going
no,
on?
right? I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, you did have tentacles in your brain like 5 minutes
Yeah.
ago, so
That's no.
there's no excuse. I'm gonna need you to lock it in, babe.
Switching dice.
Switching dice. All right, give me 1 second.
Thing is, all my like attacks or like all those other rolls have been fine, but the ones I need are the bad ones.
All right, so yeah, you guys walk up to the private room, and it is really what it suggests, very sparse. A single lantern hangs, damp stone walls, a bed that creaks ominously under the weight of Brew, because she's very, very large. Outside, you can hear the muffled tavern noise that drifts through the air and through the wooden door. Inside, the mood's probably considerably less friendly. What do you do to this spy?
Tie him up.
All right, yeah, you tie him to a chair. All right, yeah.
Yeah, stuff something in his mouth. So
I
he can't
slap him
say
across the
anything.
face.
Yeah, one of his
Can-
eyes are already swelling up. His harper pins has fallen off, and his brand of the eye harp is visible on his forearm. He wakes up and he's kind of like glancing at the door, kind of just eyeing the door.
I'm gonna block his line of vision.
I'm gonna slap him across the face once more.
Nim, can you check
Well,
for
easy.
traps? Or
I'll
like
be your bad
spy
cop
holes?
this evening.
I said, can I what?
Sorry. Can you check the room to make sure there's no eye hole? Vodka?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I'll have a look around. And,
Oh, spy holes. Okay, yeah.
This time, like, think really, really hard about it.
Yeah, roll me a perception check, Nimin. The
Yeah,
one
Nim.
who's so good at looking around.
You know what?
What?
Natural
What?
20.
Nat 20.
Hey.
You
dice,
finally.
Suddenly you
yeah.
see all.
Yeah, you're like looking around, hands on the walls, looking for any like paintings for holes in the eyes. You know, you're looking all over the place, and then you get to the door, and you like kind of get down on all fours to look underneath the like little half-inch gap in the door, and you see figures starting to come up the stairs. Many figures starting to come up the stairs, looking around. You
Good
hear,
company.
yeah, you hear people asking around. Luckily, it seems like the bartender hasn't sold you out yet. So what do you guys do? He's afraid, but not of you, but just like, he seems like he's afraid to talk.
What do we want to know? I don't know if we actually
What,
needed to ask him anything.
Yeah, what are you
He hasn't
afraid
said
of?
he hasn't said anything.
We're just doing this for the love of the game.
Yeah, yeah, for real, yeah. Yeah, for
We got
real,
a little
guys.
lost in the sauce, I'm sorry.
Yeah, who is it you're working for? What, give me some details on your boss.
He just holds out his arm.
What do you see on his arm?
Yeah, you see the brand, the eye over the harp. And he just smiles. He said, "You'll be working for him soon."
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Are you sure about that?
This was a mistake. He looks around the room. He says, "You think you're the first heroes to come down here?" He starts laughing. The
No, but we'll
first
be the
ones?
last.
You think you could fix things down here? God, you sound exactly like the last group. Wait. Hold on. Yeah.
The last group did
Yeah.
this, and I pull out
Ah.
a nose hair.
Yeah, I know you. No, the short one with the pointy ears. Yeah, you're Pale Twist. You're actually Pale Twist.
Elaborate.
I'm gonna pull out my little Harper coin and be like, yeah, you've heard of me, have you?
Yeah, they said you died. They said you turned traitor. They said you started a riot. Killed one of your own. Made a mess down here. Luckily, it turned out all right for us in the end. And he looks back at the door again one more time.
I'm gonna punch him in the
Why
face
do you
again.
keep looking at the door? Can I investigate the door?
Yeah.
16.
It's locked. It's a door. Do you get underneath like Nimin did and look underneath?
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's like expecting someone to try to bust through now at this point.
You see that the people that were walking up the stairs are now kind of very quietly listening in on your conversation, standing on the other side of the door.
I'm gonna look at Lucian, and I'm gonna like point towards Malaire to kind of like tell him to go help her, and I'm gonna grab this guy by the throat, and I'm gonna do some thieves' cant to like threaten him.
Roll me an
To give
intimidation.
me some more info.
Yeah.
Before we do any of that, can I cast silence?
Ooh.
If he's gonna, you can't.
Mm.
Oh, then I don't need to. If he's gonna do thieves can't, right? Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
I'm gonna do
'cause-
thieves' cant, so
Yeah.
there won't be-
keep that in my back pocket for later then.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna like try to threaten him, and I'm gonna ask him like in Kent, where do I find their hideout, or where's their home base?
He says in Kant, you poked out the last eye and you look to do the same, I see. It won't be so easy. The guild pays tribute, smugglers pay tribute, everyone pays tribute. He controls all of it, he doesn't control all of it, but enough of it. The old lair is where he usually hangs out, mostly. But he keeps moving, never sleeps in the same room twice. And he kind of eyes the door again one more time, and he's like, Ferncut, he fears them. You know,
You fear?
you've heard him too, in your head?
Yeah, I've heard some things.
Yeah, those spores, man, they fucked you up. Yeah, Ferncut, he's afraid of them. They don't think like us, fungus folk. He thinks maybe he can manipulate them, but I think in the end it'll be the other way around.
I think so too. And I'm gonna punch him in the face and try to knock him out.
Roll me an attack roll to see how's. Technically he's tied up, so you don't have to attack him. Roll me a.
I'm just saying it because I want to.
Yeah,
'cause
just
we might have to
yeah.
deal with these guys in the door.
Let me just see what he's got here. Oh yeah, you knock him unconscious.
Yeah, I rolled like 21 anyway.
Where's this tattoo of his sigil?
On his forearm. Yeah.
So I should cut his forearm off.
Questions from
Take it with us.
I knew that's where this is going.
Do you put the forearm in a bag or anything?
I'm just thinking out loud right now.
Okay, all right.
I was gonna stab him in the eye at one point, so.
Damn, you guys are crazy.
Is this guy evil?
We're the wedding crashers.
Yeah, you guys killed the last eye too. That's what you kind of noticed that, like, when you guys walked in, you know, she said, "I'll pretend not to know you," you know. So you have made a name for yourself all over.
I
yeah.
think our
What do you guys got going on?
our signature should be, since we're after the eye, is every time we take a prisoner, is gouge their eyes.
Yeah.
Just blind them.
Brew, have at it.
All right. You gonna gouge out the spy's eyes there? He's unconscious. You're definitely gonna wake him up if you do that, and he might start screaming.
That's why we need the silence spell now.
Do you want me to
Cut
do
the
it for
last
this?
I'm not saying we should. I'm a paladin.
Yeah, because if you do start making those decisions, sir, I will start making you take alignment changes, and your god will be very upset. So.
And
I
that's
do
why I
also
asked-
have hold person too, if we ever needed to just keep them still while we
That's
do this.
just why I'm wondering if he's the evil person.
Definitely no dandies.
I had my hand on my knife, but I tuck it back in. I say, yeah, we should get out of here quickly.
What if he just happens to fall on a spoon or something?
I just paid for this.
He run on the knife. Time.
What do you guys do?
You guys want to?
Is there any windows or anything in here?
Nope.
Do we want to try to get rid of these people in the stairs?
How
Can
many
we
people
weekend
do
and Bernie's our
out
way
there?
out?
What do you guys do?
Do we want to try that instead? Do we?
Just tell me, do we want to try to get rid of the people in the stairs?
Because they don't
Just tell me.
necessarily know who we are, or what we look like. I wonder.
Do we
Like I
want
feel
them-
like we don't want them to alert the whole bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You guys are
never
whispering,
mind.
talking amongst
Maybe we,
yourselves, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Yeah.
How many people do we think are in the hall?
That's a good question. You've only been able to see forms and shapes, you know, as much as you could see from underneath
Feet.
feet. And you don't even know if they're still there now. So,
Can I just open the door
yep.
Yeah.
and look at however
Are we
many
gonna
are
set
in the
the scene
hallway?
first, or are we just gonna be like, hey?
You open the door and there is
Oh,
no
here we go.
one there.
Oh, thank God. Whew. We're
don't
doing like all this
trust it.
planning for no one.
I'm still gonna say to apparently no one in the hallway, I'm still gonna say mind your fucking business. This is our business. And if you got some kind of question, then ask it now. Otherwise, we kind of want to go to bed.
There's no one there?
The invisible.
Awesome.
No, it's
Then we got
just
Attack man.
it's a good question.
Swing your axe a couple times in the hallway out there, Brew, and I think that'll answer our question.
Can I just blindly throw it at the wall?
You just throw your axe at the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
can hold
goes
on to
it
it.
goes through the air and sticks into the wall, and a man that is in that room, a tiefling, opens up the door and looks at the axe and looks at you and then quickly shuts his door and locks it.
Exactly. I'm gonna take my axe back in.
I paid
Alright.
gold for this room, he says to his partner in there.
Shut up!
All right, should we just casually walk out here and see what happens? Cautiously. And
What information do we gain
Don't
from this?
be
That
suspicious.
they're everywhere and they have a marking on their forearm and
We got to
This
do
guy's
something
super
for this guy.
And they're scared
Yeah.
of they're scared of the yellow ooze. So
Yeah. Oh, we could just set it up like he's like sleeping in this room, like just have him all tucked in bed, and then we just
Yeah.
leave.
And you're still tied up and gagged and everything, I guess.
Yeah, we just put a blanket
Yeah,
over him, you know.
All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, lock the
He's
door
knocked
behind
out.
you. You guys go down, and it's it's late, but there's still some tavern folk here. Miss Stonejaw, the half orc woman, is stacking mugs. Oh, find your room, did you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No troubles, I take it.
None.
I don't know. Was there?
Well, luckily you've got gold because folks are asking about you. And she kind of scratches her head and taps her finger on the bar again.
I'm gonna tap 10 gold onto the counter, and I'm gonna say, if anyone asks about us, you tell them only good things.
Of course, young sir. And is there anything else you would like to know?
Who went up the stairs?
She kind of pulls out one of the Harper eye pins and slides it across the table and says, "The eye knew you were here the second you walked in."
Are you?
Can we get
the
at
eye?
the eye's sight right now?
I'm not the eye. I am a barmaiden.
Mm-hmm.
I just work here.
Deception check?
No, she's not. She's not lying to you. No, you don't sense that she's the eye.
I have a question for her.
Yeah.
Where's the largest known concentration of the yellow mold people?
Oh, the fungus
Mold
folk.
Yeah. Where is the largest concentration?
Not too far from here. There's a lagoon that an old well empties into, and their territory buds up against the caverns there. Perhaps you've seen it. Towering fungus, mold on the walls, and some unsavory sights of corpses reanimated by fungal flesh. No, you would surely
mushrooms.
remember that. Lots of
Yeah, we've
mushrooms.
seen it.
I mean, we
fun.
passed by definitely a wall covered in this fungus folk.
Strange. Don't know what to make of it. They don't drink, so they're none of my concern.
Malara kind of like eyes like Nim at the idea of this like fungal folk being a weakness to this
Yeah, I'm
This
thinking the same
enemy.
thing.
Who is the eye?
The eye. He's one of Harper defectors. He was a spy who decided he wanted better pastures and came down here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Ah, yes, another group of heroes come down to Skullport. You have little in common with the folk here. Thinking you're here to make a change. Big splashes, huh? Little
Doing
pond.
more than you are.
Well, if that's the case, go talk to him. She gestures to a goblin. In the darkest booth sits a goblin wearing a patched velvet coat, far too expensive for him. His feet don't even touch the floor though in this chair, and he's eating out of a jar of pickled mushrooms. You guys walk.
No.
You walk up to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to him and be like, first of all, gross. Second of all, who are you?
You see him pluck a large pickled mushroom out of the jar with his 3 fingers. You notice that he is missing 1 finger on his hand, and he eats it and licks each one. He isn't armed.
Gross.
He isn't worried, which is probably far more concerning. He walks up. He goes, "Well, you're either brave or stupid." He squints at him and he goes, "Maybe both."
Both.
Definitely both.
"Oh, it's you." And his eyes kind of flash attention at Nimmin.
Damn it, him.
I nod my head.
Yeah, the city talks, you know. Yeah, you kill Xanathar, you start a riot, declare war on the Harpers. Hell yeah, the city talks. Busy month for you, Nimin.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I'm looking to change things, but wondering more about this eye. What do you know of it?
Yeah, coming back down here asking questions about the eye, considering the last one didn't last too long when you folks came around. I can only assume you're not here to make friends, unless, you say, enemy of my enemy and all that, I can't grant access myself. Now, the guild is pretty, it's been locked up pretty tight, but I probably could arrange a meeting of sorts. You don't trust strangers, especially famous ones.
Yeah, I understand.
Especially famous strangers carrying around Harper's problems. So as you can probably tell, you probably have closer to 30.
Closer to 30?
30 what?
I need to know you're serious first, though. I'm gonna need the gold up front.
I just
Tossed
pick him
on
up by his head.
I was gonna say, Brew, can you handle this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick him up by his head.
Out!
Just
Hey!
hold him there
Hey!
in the air.
Hey, put me
Need
down!
a-
Everyone in the bar stands up at once and looks at you and
Right.
has their hands on their fucking weapons.
I
True.
turn towards them and run to my.
There are many people here.
I want
He
to
said
cast
he's taking us to
Yeah.
the eye.
Yeah, no.
You can just take us to the eye.
No, yeah, I need to know you guys are serious. And since it looks like you're serious, this shouldn't be a problem for you. And he takes out a note and holds it up for Brew.
What does it say?
Put me down, please. And everyone else is kind of like, inching a little bit closer.
Okay. I just free fall drop him to the floor.
Everyone kind of gets back to what they were doing.
Coward.
What does the note say?
You unfold a list of names. Most are goblins. One is circled. The circled name you're going to see is Marek Vale. Vell. Marek, Marek. And it says a merchant, an informer, allegedly.
Interesting.
Where can we find this Mark Fail?
Yeah, well, he likes to hang out in the markets, mostly looking for stinkweed. I don't know if you've smelled the goblins. Love the shit. He's a little bit of an addict, so. Now, don't kill him. Just threaten him. Don't even talk to him. Just tell me what he's got on him.
Okay.
I need to know if he's informant or not. Just rough him up a little. Bring me back what he has.
So you're hiring us?
Yeah. Consider this a test of your skill. I need to see how serious you guys are here. Plus,
Need
I
to see the
Trade some
plus,
information for that.
plus, I don't really want to do it myself.
Need to see the gold.
I need to see the gold. Yeah, I do need to see the gold. Yeah.
We
No,
need to see-
we need to see the gold.
You need
Yeah.
to see the gold that you're gonna give me. You need to
You're-
stack
you're
up the
hiring
gold.
us.
We're not paying.
I'm
for
not
this
hiring
paid
you. No, I'm
internship.
not hiring. No one's hiring anyone here. You just gotta get this done.
I think we are providing a service, sir.
I'm gonna pick him
Listen,
up by the head
we
again.
provide a service, and you're going to give us some info.
Yeah, there's no gold involved at that point.
Mhm. We're already exchanging
All
something
right,
for services for info.
15, and I'll make it happen. 15. It's not that bad.
How about we just bring back to you what's on this person, and then you give us the info we need?
Yeah, you see, that's the second time you bartered with the same thing. And I don't know if you know how this works.
How about we exchange
Surface
the
dwellers, they're so
personal
dumb.
effects of this man for info, and we don't kill you?
Yeah, wonderful. I like. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Brew won't crush your head.
I say I'll do it loud enough so everyone in the bar can hear.
Well, you give me what I need, and yeah, we'll talk.
All right. Where do I? So we'll go head to the market and find this person, and we'll be back.
Yeah.
All right.
So we head to the market then. At that point, we try to figure out our way to the market at the very least.
Yeah, you're gonna roll me a group survival check to see if you can find your way around. This is your first time here, so I'm gonna need some. It's basically a little
15.
skill challenge here.
2.
I'm gonna be
11.
in there in a second.
Oh, let's get determine them whether you succeed or fail.
What was the
And
check?
if I
again,
have to
sorry?
roll another D10,
Survival.
survival.
Survival. That's a 10.
God. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Tired of this, Grandpa? Oh, you failed. Oh my God, you guys. All right, let me roll another D10 here. See what we get.
Are we still in the bar?
No, you are in Skullport, walking around, looking for
Trying to
this.
find the market.
Trying to find the market. So yeah, as you're walking through, since Hannah hears, you could just talk into the mic, Hannah, if you want. Yellows. So as you're walking through the alleyways, the lantern's flame dims suddenly, and yellow spores drift through the alley. Everyone give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is this considered magic?
6.
It's psychic. It's nature and psychic, so no, probably.
Everyone gets a +3 for me.
Everyone gets
Right?
a plus
9.
3. For saves, yeah.
So 18.
You got a 9, Brew?
Mm-hmm.
I got 11.
She had the +3.
Mm-hmm.
You got 11.
Alright, guys, it's been
I got a
fun playing
10.
for the last 2 years.
So-
Oh, wait, no, I got a 12.
So the only one who doesn't hear this is Lucy, and the others, you begin to get psionic psychic messages, and you feel the spores in your brain, and you hear the words surface mines. Come.
Was it surface mines or surface mines?
Mines. M-I-D-N-D-S.
Got it.
And you
I'm
feel
asking this of
Yep.
the inner monologue too.
Yep,
I'm like, is
yep.
that mines
yeah,
or mines?
the voice
You
voice
enunciate,
definitely
please?
enunciates at the end there 3 or 4 times, and you
Mind.
yeah, and it fades into the distance. You don't really feel any immediate danger, but you feel that, like, deep within, somewhere nearby in Skullport, you do feel some pulsing. All right, and after that, you continue on, and you find the market, and you see a lot of shady different figures, a lot of shady booths. And you roll me each roll me a perception check real quick. We'll see who can perceive this.
19.
3. I'm not even here.
You just smell
21.
You just smell nasty.
27.
Actually, that's a 19. Sorry.
So the only one who doesn't smell it is Brew. Brew, you're smelling the food. Like, above all else, you are distracted by the fact that there is actually food stalls here and food carts.
I'm so hungry.
And yeah, it's been a while since you've had some food.
There's butter.
Oh.
But
that
the
is
rest of
old
you,
butter. Boo, do
Cow
boo.
butter?
Brew, do not eat that.
Oh my god, that's funny.
It is a boo
Boo,
thing
don't eat
for
that.
him to eat
Yeah,
butter.
that is. He's a butter eater. So the rest of you, you can smell the distinct smell of the stinkweed. You see some puffers coming out with their pipes out of a certain smoke store, and you see a little tiny goblin outside asking people just for a pinch as they leave. You know, come on, just a pinch, please. Oh, come on, give me a pinch. I just want a little pinch,
It's gotta
please.
be the guy. his name again? Merrick?
I walk
it in
up
the
to the
notes.
goblin and I hold my
Yeah.
hand out to shake his hand and have a silver piece in it for him to buy him some.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. He grabs it and he goes, "What do you want? What do you want?" No one gives anything for free. What is it? Who are you? What are you doing? And he's getting really paranoid all of a sudden and shifty.
You gonna stop hitting that stinkweed?
We merely want to see if you want to join us in the cult of Moonbow, the religion of Moonbow.
I don't want to worship no goddess of the moon. That's ridiculous. I never
will-
see it. When did the last
She
time you
will
seen the moon?
cure you of your addiction to
Oh,
the
that's
weed.
disgusting, ridiculous, disgusting. Addiction? No, I'm chemically dependent. There's a difference.
Giving someone an opportunity.
Chemically dependent.
I go, here's some munchies, and I hand him like a little bit of bread. And
Ooh, no, see, now we're
Like-
talking. All right, I like you
Yeah, one
folks.
time we
I
were told
like
to
you
beat 'em up.
folks. Oh, yeah, see, come down here and help old Merrick out. I get buy myself some stinkweed and get some snacks for later, and he just walks right in the building.
that's Merrick, huh?
Thank you.
That's who we need to see, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I was trying to give someone an opportunity to thieve right from his pockets.
And as he's walking away, I'm gonna follow him. So yeah, where's he? So he went outside. Is that what
No,
was
he
happening?
was outside he was begging
that
people
right?
for just a pinch when they came out of the store. They're just like
Yeah.
pushing him aside. When you guys gave him money, he's going inside. He's gonna buy some stinkweed.
He's
Yeah.
gonna buy some stinkweed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get this son of a bitch high.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, let's follow this guy. See, I'm gonna follow him into the store, and I'm just gonna like pretend like I'm shopping around and kind of like watch him.
Yeah, you see lots of different jars and
I'm gonna stay outside.
scales, I guess.
I
That's
go
I'm
up
not
to,
good for my
distracted by food.
reputation.
Yeah,
what's the best brand there, homie?
yeah, he's got the stinkiest. I mean,
This guy's a cop.
roll a constant. Yeah, he sees right away that you are definitely not from around here. So he takes
Hello,
out
fellow
the
goblins.
stinkiest jar he can find. Roll me a Constitution check. Yeah, I guess a save, or guess I don't know what it would be.
All right, let me look.
Just roll for Constitution. You take a whiff.
I heard you heads that good here. Speaking to my chest.
21.
So yeah, your nose hairs curl, but you manage not to vomit outright. You do swallow it a little bit. Yeah, it's the stinkiest weed that the stinkiest stinkweed you've ever smelled. Just awful. He's a nasty little goblin shopkeeper. And you see your friend Merrick's already getting his silver tiny little pinch of of his product for his pipe figured out, and he's already starting to take out his pipe and pack it and walk out to smoke. He's not even worried that you followed him in. He's not even worried.
Yeah.
He's so focused on the product at hand and the task at hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go at the door. I'll come out after him, but he'll get to them outside first.
I speak into my little like whisper thing as if it's like a sting. I'm like, he's on the move.
Target is
So I'm
on
gonna
the
come
move.
out and just nod to the rest of the group and like point to wherever this guy's going, and we'll kind of quietly follow him from a distance.
Yeah, he goes into an alleyway and sits down on a barrel, gets up on a turned over barrel, and is looking in his pockets, looking for his little match that he can light his pipe. And it's like dangling out of his mouth.
As he's about to light it, I'm gonna walk up and approach him and say, "Hey, I think you forgot something."
Hey,
him a light.
it's you again. Oh, no, it's you. Oh, yeah, I'm not. Now that I got a better look at your face, I know you. What are you
You
doing
know how
down here?
dangerous I could be, right?
He's just like immediately turns pale and begins pretending like he's trying to puff on the pipe, but nothing's coming out because it's not lit.
Can we come up the other side of the alley at this point, or no?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Are you doing this in
Block
an?
'em in.
Are you doing this
Well, I
in an
think
intimidation
Brew could lead
factor?
the
Or?
intimidation charge there. I'm just like.
Brew, are you
orchestrating. I'm
still
like, "All right,
giant?
Stage 2.
How long do you
How
stay
long
giant?
is that? Yeah, I gotta look up how long
Look,
that
look
lasts.
up how
She's
long
still
that
giant.
lasts because it's been quite a while. You
Oh,
went
it's
to
only
s-
10 minutes.
Yeah, no, you're fine. All right, but you're still pretty. I mean, compared to him, you're giant.
I mean, I'm still 7'9". 7'4". Sorry. 7'9" in
I'm
heels.
like pushing Brew down the alleyway to like start intimidating this guy.
Yeah, I know. Just come on, help him out, America. Give me a light, please. Please, just light.
I'm
Pulp it
gonna,
melon.
I'm gonna
Grab
flick
his
the
head by
lighter.
both
I'm gonna
sides and pulp it.
You flick the lighter.
I'm gonna flick the lighter. I'm gonna light his thing, and I'm gonna say, "You carrying anything on you, buddy?"
Yeah.
One mind to
Please,
search
yeah,
your
yeah,
pockets now.
if anyone knows though, if anyone finds out in the middle of America, come on, man, you don't know
I'm gonna
what's
take
gonna
his pipe
happen.
and hold it above my head.
No, come on, give me my pipe. He like gets on his feet and he's like jumping
Give
up
us
and
what you
down.
got.
Brew,
Okay.
hang him upside down and shake him.
No, please, just take my just don't. And then he's like
I'm gonna jingle him.
jingles up and down. And but out of his bag, a bunch of notes fall out. Notes about movements from the guild, and you see the name Ferncut and an eye next to it, and a couple of safe house rotations that they choose every once in a while. So it's set up to be given to the Harpers. So when you first get it, Nimin, you see it's in an envelope with a Harper seal on it, and you open it up, and you see information about the movements of this new eye. Ferncut is the name that you see. A crude eye symbol scratched over the Harper harp. You see that there's movements a lot near the entry points, so the guild.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
it's just
kill him?
Is this a
Kill
record
him.
of all his movements and like where he's going?
It's a record of where he's been. Yes, it's a record of
Where
where
he's
he's
been,
been.
yeah.
Places it's basically their safe places that they've gone to, and you also see information about you guys, about all of you, movements, about how your associates are Brew, Malara,
So
Lucy
he's
and
been watching us
Smith.
for a minute.
Yeah, probably not the only one. Yeah.
You been fucking watching us?
Everyone
I'm gonna
watches
break your
everyone.
toes.
Don't break my toes. I need those. That's where my jam comes from.
What?
I should kill you.
Pulp his melon.
Brew, suck on his toes. See if he's telling the truth.
I'm gonna lose it.
No,
Vomit.
you're unhinged. Go to bed.
While they're doing that, can I look at this map? Can I make like I
Yeah.
don't know what if you
Yeah,
want me
you
to roll some, how to
see-
make some sense of this to maybe figure out a pattern of where all this is going.
Roll me an
where he's going.
investigation check on what he has right now.
Just
I'm gonna shake him
fucking nat
again,
20
just-
right here.
Yeah, just
for
shake him
fun.
just for the hell of it.
Okay.
Yeah, he barfs a little.
Let's
That's a
play
19.
pinata.
What was that?
Hold him, Brew.
28?
No.
19.
Oh my god. Okay. 19's still pretty high.
You never know with Nim.
Yeah, you see that
Especially
there
today.
is talk about the passage in the guts, but it's hard to find. Guts and Garter has a passage, but it's hard to find. The guild, the Thieves Guild is still primarily where they base their operations out of. And then let me find. Oh, where is it? Oh my gosh, I have it here somewhere. Twinbeard's Traps.
Beard's traps.
And the Guts and Garter, and then
So these are passageways that are hidden. what I'm getting?
one of them is, and the other one just says Twinbeard's Traps.
Okay.
There also when you're investigating the map, you see where you guys came in at. You see like the well entrance and the passage there, and you see that there are notes about the mycelium, the fungal outbreaks, and people going missing and. All information that was meant for the Harpers it's now in your hands, and you know that Merrick is in fact an informant.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna show this to the group. I'm gonna show the paper and tell them what's going on. Yeah, so that guy was definitely an informant. But we have a couple places we could look into now.
Informant, come on! I just sell information to the Harpers for money.
I'm shaping again.
Put me down, please.
What are we gonna do with this guy?
Hold him, Brew. I'm gonna use him like a piñata and swing at him with.
Somebody blindfold Lucian.
What do you guys do with him? I need to know for real.
Let's leave him to his stinkweed and let's get out of here. Let's take these notes and get
What
out
if
of here.
we make him our confidential informant?
You trust this guy?
No,
Yeah, you
but he
can-
works for us now,
You can
right?
trust me. Yeah, it depends on how much stinkweed you
You
Well-
know
How
just
about
stinkweed.
we don't stinkweed your ass?
got. You're not very intimidating. Roll for intimidation.
Good one, Mel.
I'm trying to blend in. I'm trying to be one of the kids. It's gonna be a 15.
Yeah, it's not the best DC.
So is he not intimidated?
No, not really. He's a little high.
All right. Well, I tried. I tried being like Brew, but it doesn't work. Only Brew can be Brew.
You're doing great, babe. You're doing great.
If you
Thanks.
get us
A little
good
more teeth
information,
next time.
Okay.
if you get us good information, there's more fun stuff for you to get. We'll pay you for it. But you give us bad information or double cross us.
All right,
Brew will
all
take
right, all right. I get the idea. I want to be in your green races. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, let's do it. What do you need me to do? Who we looking at? Who we getting here?
What do you know about Merrick?
About me?
No,
What do I know about myself? Well, I come from a little
me about
tiny
yourself.
goblin den. Just west of here.
the other guy in the oh man, the guy who gave us this job. What's his name? There's a note written somewhere.
Oh, I don't know.
Tasselgren?
Who gave you what job?
Hasselgren?
Oh, the shakedown job?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't fucking know. What the hell? You think all goblins know each other? Like, what the...
Does the name Tasselgren mean anything to you?
Tasselgren, yeah, yeah, isn't she the one that's drawing circles on the ground? I don't know. No, don't know much.
What are you talking about?
Where did you see that?
Tasselgren? Who the hell's Tasselgren?
Something. It was a name we picked up along the way. I'm trying to find context in my brain. Never mind. It's not relevant.
Who's the person at the first
What
inn
about
as the
Ferncut?
Dragonborn?
Where can we find Ferncut? Yeah.
Listen, I gave you everything I had. All right, I gave you the maps, and I told you, no one knows his name. Hardly anyone knows his name. They all
You want
call him the
stinkweed
Eye.
or not?
I gave you what I got, man. I don't know what you want more. Like,
You haven't given us everything you've got.
I'm not giving you my pipe, and he clenches it.
Tickle his toes.
Literally already have your pipe.
Glad that you guys are taking notes all of a sudden.
We're trying.
We're trying so hard.
All right, what do you guys do with this guy?
So hard.
All right, let's leave him to his stinkweed and let's go
You-
back
you
and
head
see
back?
our guy buddy at the bar.
All right, you don't have to roll survival to get back. You've already been there once. You go back. So you go back to the Guts and Garter, and it is late. He is like the only one that's there.
I'm gonna walk up to the table, sit down, and I'll throw the note onto the table at him. Is this what you're looking for?
So he was a fucking rat. I knew it. And he burps, and you could smell pickled mushroom.
Disgusting.
Yeah, old
You're in the
Snick.
presence of ladies. Have
Oh.
some decorum.
Old Snick knew it. Yeah, well, he's probably already dead. To be honest, the second you guys came in, I gave the orders. And we can't have a rat like that running around. You know how it is. You see a rat, you kill a rat. You see a rat, you smash a rat. You bash him in the head with a bat. You know how it is.
Yeah, just like goblins.
Yeah, well, hey, come on now. Come on now, human. Ain't no one picking on you because you pink and squishy, okay? All right?
Well, if it acts like a rat and it smells like a rat and it eats like a rat, then it's probably a rat.
That's
So
right.
what kind of rat are you?
We poison rats around here, so I appreciate that. No, yeah, this has information. Let me just take a look. Just want to see. Do you give him the information that he has about you, or do you just give him the map about Fern Cut?
I'm just gonna give.
I
them
say
that.
we withhold the
Yeah.
information about us.
Yeah, well, we're definitely gonna have to mix things up now. I'm gonna have to tell the eye. We'll probably stay back till next moon.
Tell who?
So where's the eye?
Oh, I never know for sure. He's all over the place, but I probably could get a meeting set up in a couple days.
You said he's like pretty much the only one here right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick him up by the head again. Tell me where the fucking eye is.
I
I'm so
don't
tired.
know. They keep us in stovepipes, you know? No one knows what the other guy knows. It's I don't know, it's spycraft shit. You know, the short one knows. Come on, Niman. Tell your muscle to let me go. What the hell is this?
Yeah,
I
he's
thought we
not
were
wrong.
working
Put him down,
together.
bro. You say in about a week you can get us a meeting, possibly?
Yeah, possibly. With this, it's gonna throw a monkey wrench in this shit. But yeah, you know, how long you gonna be here? You staying here at the guts? You staying here at the guts? I can probably get you.
How safe is it here to stay at the guts?
You're likely not gonna run into too much trouble, but you never know. You know, I'll tell my people that you're here. But you know, if you got somewhere else, I understand. This ain't the same time.
Speaking of, if we needed to get rid of potentially a body, but for now a human, how do we do that?
Oh yeah, you're looking for disposals. Yes, I got a guy. Fees are pretty steep though, you know. It ain't just gonna happen overnight. What are you thinking here? You know,
Kind of needed to happen overnight.
it's gonna cost you. I got a
Okay.
guy.
Let's not spend all of our money on body removal.
I have a lot of money.
Well,
Who are we thinking about getting removing? Is that the guy in the bed you're trying to get?
Yeah.
Let's just burn him.
He should be fine.
body's 100. Just saying.
How much
Is
is are you right-handed or left-handed?
Messy business. I'm a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm ambidextrous.
Oh, that's bad news for you then.
Why is that?
'Cause then you don't have any hands.
What do you got? Cut off my hands?
It's been known to happen.
Oh, no. You're talking crazy talk here. What's this guy doing?
My
Who did you bring in here with me,
companions-
Niman?
My companions.
Who'd
are
you bring in
very
here with me?
travel and the runaround.
Yeah,
I've got.
well,
I want to
your
try.
room upstairs. All right.
First, you tell us you don't know where the eye is. then
I
you
don't
says
know
you can
where he
arrange a
is. I
meeting,
can get
so
you a
how-
meeting.
I want to try an
How?
intimidation to think that he really believes that I might cut off his hands anytime.
All right. Yeah. Roll me an intimidation.
I just want to know his contact because he obviously has contact with the eye.
22.
Yeah, he's scared. He
Holy
packs his shit up and he's like, "All right, I see you guys mean business. I'm gonna make sure that I get you your shit. Hey, Brew, I guess send a line out through I don't know. Let's see. I'm
Someone stop him.
gonna be in town probably tomorrow. If you need that body, you let me
Brew,
know.
grab
Okay.
him.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Hey, come on, let me down. What the fuck is this, huh?
No.
I draw out my dagger.
Yeah,
How
you
are
kill
you in
me.
contact with the eye?
You kill me, and you'll never see the eye. All
Listen,
right?
I know how it works here. Everybody has a contact with someone, so
hey,
who's
no,
yours?
no
There's a-
killing in my bar. You
There's
hear?
a large range between right now and dead, so
Yeah, we won't kill him. Wink, wink.
Hmm. Hmm. You guys think that's how you're gonna do it? You think you're the first people to come in here? and want to strong arm your way around things? You think this is
No,
how it
sure,
works, huh?
It's just fun.
It's fun.
Uh,
Just
that's you. You hear him sneeze really loud, and he just goes invisible and drops out of your hands.
that's all right. We'll get them later.
Eat this.
The door opens and closes.
Oh, I wanted his hands around my neck. That necklace.
Your little hand necklace? I didn't know you had a hand necklace.
Little doll hands.
All right. Well,
Everyone knows I was just joking, right?
Man, that sucks.
That was our lead.
There goes your lead.
Crazy jokes, dude.
Yeah.
all
That's
right,
why
we're
I
gonna
did
have
it
to do,
intimidation.
we got a few list of places we can go, but we're gonna have to search around a little more.
What time of day is it right now? Do we know?
It's the middle of the night. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Is he gonna schedule that meeting with us for the eye, or is he just dipping?
He just dipped. Yeah, you guys spooked him too much. He's out of there.
Guys, you're
Yeah.
not supposed to spook him that much. We're supposed to have good cop and bad cop. We're supposed to have that balance. Right
No,
now,
the-
we're like 4 bad cops.
That's right. That's the way it's got to
I'm
be.
always the bad cop. We know that.
Lucian, your scar is on fire. It is. It is
good.
just. It's burning. You feel. You haven't been feeling very much of Tyr's justice down here. Instead, it's been a different type of justice you've been doling out.
Yeah, we're all getting corrupted by this energy.
I'm gonna excuse myself and just
Where do you
get
go?
away from them.
Where do you go?
Well, I'll step outside, I guess.
You step out into the streets, sweats pouring down your brow, just pain with every heartbeat. You pull up your chest plate to look down, and from your head, and you just see the faint blue erupting up around. Roll me a Constitution save with disadvantage.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So 21
Is that
and
all right? Second
17.
roll, 17. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. It flames up around your chin, blinding you. You had to close your eyes. You can't really see where you're going. You're walking around, you just with your hand out, just feeling around, trying to get away, and the immense heat is building up inside of you. You fall to your knees, and people around are just kind of like stopping and staring at you and like wondering what the heck is going
Do
on.
we hear any of this?
Yeah, you hear him.
Yeah,
He's
I'm gonna
crying
go
out in
after
pain.
him.
Yeah, he's hurting.
I tell them to keep away. Even though a lot of them are probably nefarious and evil, I still
Yeah,
kill the innocent.
yeah.
Lucian, what's going on?
Back away. I tell them it's growing inside my chest again. The last time, it hurt a lot of people.
Maybe we
he's
pull
gonna-
back on the torture.
Maybe this
you
is
were
what's causing.
encouraging it.
I know, but now that we know the consequences, maybe we pull back a little bit.
We already knew the concept. Oh,
I try to use the techniques that they taught me.
Roll me a religion check.
All right, let me look it up real quick.
Should have a religion skill in there.
Yeah. I got no. Modifier.
Spilled water all over my lap. Hilarious. That's how you pour water into a glass.
I got a 19.
Okay, yeah, you have no problem reciting any of that thing that you can remember from being your time at the monastery in Waterdeep. The tier priests teaching you how to temper and control. You remember your mentors teaching with the blacksmith and tempering the flame, the blue flame inside to temper yourself, and you calm down and calm down and calm down, and slowly but surely your flame kind of subsides inside of you. It still hurts, but it's not blinding, erupting out of your armor anymore.
If I can tell, do I feel that this place is amplifying evil, or whatever you want to call it, the stress in my chest?
Yeah, you definitely have not felt good since you've been here. Like, it's just been overstimulating for you. You've been thinking about a lot of things, and yeah, it is pretty. It is an onslaught of evil down here.
When we get back to the safe house, I want to talk.
Oh, you want to talk to Fairlax?
Yeah, because I know that sorcerers have some sort of issue inside them,
Yeah, innate
And I want-
magic. Yeah.
and I want to
that
get
wild
his
magic.
opinion on how I can control this.
Okay, well,
Well, we're there, aren't we? Aren't we?
no, you're at the bar right now. You're out. Technically, you're standing outside, and the crowd is like looking at you guys like, "What the fuck?" You know, there's like the late night bar scene. Everyone leaving the taverns are like drunk and are like, "What the hell are these weirdos doing?"
Me almost having an explosion in my chest. Does that pick up any chicks?
Priorities.
Yeah, priorities. You guys want to go back to the safe house, or are you gonna? You paid for a room here. Are you gonna stay the night here at the Guts and Garter? Are you gonna take the time to take like a?
Might as well stay and get our money's worth.
Well, we got to be aware that we got to have guards because
Yeah, he
There
might
is,
have ran told.
there's a passageway to this place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and the guy's still upstairs as far as we know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should
yeah.
probably go check on
should
him.
go check on him.
Yeah, so let's go up and spend the night, but let's do guards and watch the hall.
All right. When you
So-
guys come back in, she kind of closes the tavern part, and the inn is still open. She lets you know that she'll be back in the morning, and if you need anything, oh well. And says, please don't cause any more trouble in my inn. It's been enough.
This place does look like a tinderbox.
Gold only
Cool.
goes so far, she says as she leaves.
Because this might go up in, big flame.
Someone explodes.
I'm gonna make
I
you
wanna go
blow
check
up.
on
You
this
keep
guy
saying shit
upstairs.
like
We're gonna
that.
check on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you open up the door and you see that there's a squirming mass of underneath a blanket on the bed, just trying to roll off the bed and escape.
Is it the human or is it something else?
No, that's the human that you've tied up and
All right.
left there for quite a while. Yeah, it's the spy that you guys fought earlier.
He soiled himself.
He soiled himself because he's been there for 4 hours.
Gross, dude.
I'm going to rub your nose in it. That's terrible.
Are you still gagged and tied up? Covered in a
Well, we
blanket?
gotta
We either do something about him or let him go.
Well, we got to give him some, at least right now, give him water and a little bit.
All right, so you do help him and feed him and give him a little water.
Yeah. I just,
He accepts it. He's thirsty and he's looking for some food.
I'm going to be frank with you. I really don't know what to do with you. Can't
Yeah.
trust you. And I don't want to kill you, but what other options do I have? Brew here, she wants to go crazy. She's already gone crazy on a bunch of people.
Ah.
That would not be a pleasant experience.
You can let me go. It's fine. My people
what is it?
already know you're here.
Okay. All things. I don't want you to raise arms against us again. How can I guarantee that?
Me personally?
Yeah, let's get right down to that.
He holds out his arm and his brand. As long as I wear this brand, I do what the eye bids. If he bids me to kill you, I will.
Bootlicker.
Well, then I need to know you from everyone else. So I guess I take your arm. It's just so I know it's you in the crowd and it makes you less capable of coming back at us.
He pulls his arm back and looks at you.
I mean, I don't want to, but I'm trying to do the less of, options here.
He says nothing. He's just like, just let me go, please.
Brew, what do you think?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Hey,
I don't trust him.
you guys could have had a body disposal for 100 gold had you not roughed up your fence, you know?
Well, he's annoying.
You're a helper.
Well, I don't mind just throwing a corpse out a window either.
Well, your god might, and your alignment might.
Well, this is the less of evil. I'm thinking long term.
Yeah, you think long term. Yeah, okay. In the
So-
long run, what's one
Perhaps
body out the
there's
window?
Something we could do about his memory. Just one good clobber to the head, and he may forget us.
Let him keep him tied up for tonight. Well,
You'll figure it out in the morning.
yep. So
All right,
Sleep
who's first up for night watch?
I'll take night watch tonight.
Niven's taking night watch tonight. All right, what do the rest of you guys do? You're sleeping in a small, cramped, sparsely furnished room. What does it look like?
well, he doesn't get to bed.
No,
so
yeah, no.
he gets hogtied in the corner, double gagged. And I go, sleep good.
All right.
What's gonna be in the morning?
I'm gonna sleep right in front of him.
All right. Laura, what do you do? You
I tried
trance
to
out?
like take up as small amount of space as possible on the bed.
Yeah,
and
you-
try to curl up and sleep.
Yeah, well, you don't sleep.
My
You
small
trance.
frame can fit like a medium-sized dog at the end of the bed.
Yeah, technically, don't you trance? You're an elf, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't sleep.
I don't sleep. I just
No,
trance.
you just
but
trance. You
I'm
just,
at
like,
the end of the bed,
meditate
just
out.
trying to fit.
And
And
Niven, what are you doing? Sorry, go ahead.
I go, before I go get to rest, I look at, make sure he hears me. I go, no, I hope alive in the
You hope he's alive.
okay,
in the
Brew.
morning? I didn't catch
Knowing
all of that. What did you say one more time?
Brew, I say, with him able to hear me, please let him be alive in the knowing that it's not going to happen, but just to put the fear of God in him.
Okay.
So
All right, and Niven.
Sometimes I get night terrors. I don't know. I just start hitting things.
Niven, what do you got going on? What's it look like for your first watch? What do you do?
For my watch, I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on that guy, and I'm gonna be listening. Like, I'm just gonna sit silently for a long time and just listen to the hallway, any noise.
All right.
I like to think Nimmons knows how to do this.
Yeah, roll me a perception check. Oh.
Is 21.
Yeah, you see him squirming a little bit. You don't really hear. He's trying, looks like he's trying to get comfortable on what butt cheek to be on, and you don't hear anything outside in the hallway. You hear some snoring in the room next door. Obviously, you're not the only ones up here. The other room is occupied. The one across the hall that has an axe hole in the door or in the wall. But yeah, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. The first couple hours.
Okay. Yeah, I like to think he's so focused on watching out, and he's like nervous. He knows how these people work, so
Yeah.
he stays up all night. He doesn't move. He doesn't he doesn't get tired. He's just focused on listening and
Yeah.
making sure there's nothing
I can
surprising.
see that. Do you wake anyone for second watch, or do you take the second watch and forego? your-
No, he definitely needs sleep, so he's gonna
Would
he'll
you
wake
wake-
up Lucian.
I'll take it.
All right, Lucian, give
Your
me
watch.
give me a perception check. You settle into your first hour of watch, and it's dark in the room. I don't know if you have any light. Otherwise, it's pretty well dim light.
I got my weapons if I pull.
It will light
So-
the entire room if you pull your weapons.
Yeah. Well, then I'll just kind of sit in the corner and let my eyes adjust and use just regular night vision. So I got a 13 perception.
Yeah, you don't notice this, but yeah, the guy kind of shifts his weight and kind of gets up onto one foot a little bit, and his hands come in front of him, and he rolls up the rope in his lap, and he's going to very carefully. Yep, he's gonna very carefully tie Brew's feet together while you're not paying attention with the rope from his capture. He untied himself, and now he's gonna tie Brew's feet together. And then he's going to stand up and make a dash for the door.
So I'm aware of him now.
Yeah, you're aware of him now. Surprise!
I go, this makes my decision easy. And I attack.
You attack him?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, give me an attack roll.
What's happening?
Let me get back over here to the.
For initiative or for an actual attack?
Yeah, give me an initiative between you and him. Give me an initiative first. I think that would be
All right.
more fair here.
So
Where did I put him? Where is his stat block? Intellect Devourer. Nope, there he is.
so my weapons are blazing now.
Yeah,
Nope.
the whole room lights up. You hear some commotion, and
Or tries to get up.
yeah, you are prone.
Yep.
What did you get for your initiative?
18.
18. All right. Well, he is gonna go first.
Dang.
That's unfortunate. Let's just see what he got here.
Doesn't have any weapons.
Doesn't have any weapons, but he does have. He didn't take everything off of him. He drops a. Where did it go? There it is.
He
That's
was-
sneak attack.
He was keystering something.
He was keystering something. He had a flash bomb. Roll.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
He drops a flash bomb on the ground behind him, and grabs the door handle, using disengage to slide between your grasp there, Lucian, and gets to the door and grabs it. Everyone in the room, roll me a DC Constitution save, and if you need to add anything because Lucian's in the room, please do.
So
Do we get a +3 to that with you?
I have a 9.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Okay.
Looks like he's gonna be toast.
That is 7.
So Nimin and Malara, you are both blinded until the end of the next turn. Once you're all
Roll
awake,
initiative.
roll initiative.
My initiative.
Your initiative still stays. I just need
Holy
everyone
shit.
else's.
I'm not having a good time right now.
And the spy's initiative, I'll write it in. Here, let me pull that up. Live sessions. Spiral.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Imara.
Now let me see if I can quickly find a tavern room battle map. Map DD. See if we can find one.
Lucian?
Okay. What we got here? Simple Tavern Inn. That's kind of what we're looking for.
Put your initiative in the live sesh.
Oh,
Of course, it's a web P file. Why wouldn't it be? Sorry, we can
oops.
take a screenshot, motherfuckers. And then we're just going to put this into photo resources. And then we're going to download it. So how do you like that? How do you like that, Reddit? No one likes you anyways.
Zaps, what's your dex?
16 or +3.
Yeah, you go first.
All right.
We need some
let's,
spy battle music.
Yeah, let me get some better spy battle
James Bond theme
Yeah.
song. Dun, 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 dun.
See what we got here. Noteworthy places, dungeons, and crypts. Roll for initiative. All right. So I'm thinking maybe a duel. You think maybe a duel? Low level combat.
Yeah.
There you go.
Low level combat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. All right. Give me 1 second here. We're gonna get the map here. We're gonna get this up. Get our assets here into my library. We're gonna upload a brand new map on the fly. This is how things work when you improv D&D. You have to get the resources on the fly. We're gonna adjust. It's a little bit bigger than 5 feet usually, but it's a little loud. Let's bring it down just a little bit. All right, we got Nimin was on the bed. That's not what we want. We want tokens here. We want Nimin. We want Lunaris. She's on Lunaris. She's on the bed. You're sleeping here. Call you here, and we'll put Lucian. Lucian was at the door, so we'll put him here. And where's our spy? We'll put our spy here at the door. Alright, let me get a little centered here. Zoom out just a little bit, get everything in frame. Alright, that's our battle map. What is our initiative? Go over to live sessions here. We got the spy. Oh my gosh, is the spy just gonna get away from you guys? Is he just gonna drop that and get away from you guys? Man, that's
You better not.
No way.
crazy.
Definitely an attack of opportunity there.
That would be great if he didn't have disengage. Let's see here, 5 feet and 20 feet. All right, he's out the door, slammed the door behind him, and he's pattering down the hall. Next up, we got Brew. What do? Your feet are tied together and you're sleeping in a chair.
Have we had our long rest?
Technically, no. No, you got woken up. You've had a short rest.
Okay. I'm gonna use attack on the bindings around my feet.
Roll me a perception first to see if you notice that your feet are bound. Because you were sleeping when it happened.
Well.
12?
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't notice that your feet are bound. You stand up and I'm just gonna have you go
I was
prone.
gonna try to go after him.
Yeah, you stand up to run after him and you fall on your face.
Now can I cut the ties?
If you want, but you won't be able to stand after that.
That's fine.
All right, so you get your axe down to your feet and cinch it up and snap the bindings around your feet with your axe and flip over onto your stomach and probably
Walking out.
really mad that you got tripped. After that's going to be Lucian. Lucian, what do you do?
How? I'm gonna go out the door and do I see him?
You take a look out the hallway and he is, let's tell you how far away he is. He's only 20 feet away from you down the hall.
I'm gonna get to him and engage.
All right, you should be able to do that. 15 feet, yeah, it's 20 feet altogether, no problem.
All right, so I'm gonna roll. Great. And 25 for my other attack.
What was the first one? Sorry.
18,
18. All right, that's gonna hit.
15, and
15 is gonna meet, and the other one was 20 something.
yeah, 25.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
So the 15 didn't hit.
No, it's gonna meet. You hit.
Okay, all right.
Meet his class.
So-
Yep.
5.
Too bad he already used his disengage.
34. Plus, I'm going to do a level.
Oh, you gotta use the smite here.
Yep.
I think Discord keeps cutting you out a little bit.
Sorry, it might be me moving around.
Yeah, that's all right. Just want to double clarify. You gotta smite the hell out of him.
Yep, 42 and. Yeah, I used 44.
44. All right. Well, that's gonna be enough to kill him because he only had a short rest after you beat the snot out of him.
So did he die?
He dies. Yeah. There's a bloody
Hold it.
body in the hallway.
Oh my god.
You're out of combat. The tieflings that were sleeping across the hall open up the door, scream, gather up their adventures packs, and out the door and down the hall. They're like pushed up against the wall as they pass you, Lucian.
Skullport, what do you expect?
They're out of here.
I go, have a nice night. Thank you for staying at Dungeon Inn.
Thank you for choosing Guts in.
Guts and Garter. I mean, yeah,
Question
there
to all
are
your
now
friends.
guts all over the ground. Yeah, blood and guts all over the
Very on
ground.
brand.
What do you guys do?
I go, we got to get out of here. Get back to the safe house. And I'm going to quickly search it.
You don't find anything. Yeah, you don't. He the last thing he had was his keistered flashbang, and you don't find much anything. Turned his pockets inside out empty.
Would it be against my alignment to sever his arm and use it as a symbol? Hall there? With
Probably to deface a corpse. I mean, granted, he's not a nice guy, but you know,
I just want a message, but okay, I won't.
he's in a thieves guild. You know, he's not evil. He's in a thieves guild. You know, like
I'll roll up.
He had a wife and kids.
he had a wife and kids. He was just trying to get
It's
home,
just
man.
a day job.
Well, in that case, I gotta search out his seed and wipe him from the face of the earth.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, no, he. You don't know anything else more about him.
I'm gonna rip the material around his arm, just so that they see the symbol.
All right.
But besides that, let's get out of here.
All right, you had a short rest. You make your way in the middle of the night. Roll me a group perception check to see if you notice anything.
God, these never go well.
Yeah.
Excited about
I like these.
perception checks for tonight.
I like
Just gonna tell you right now, it's a fail.
15.
An 11.
Oh yeah, you guys are. It's dark. It's dark.
2.
Too. Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't notice anything. You guys get back to your safe house and lock the door behind you very quickly. And the safe house is very quiet. Most of the people there are barracked up, sleeping on bedrolls, and yeah, you're back home safe.
I'm gonna clean my weapons off and
Take a full rest.
yeah.
This would also be a good time maybe for us to stop.
Yeah, that's what I'm
midnight
thinking.
here.
That's what I'm thinking. Wonderful spot to stop. You're back at the safe house. They're in Skullport. Made it all the way back home. When you walk in the building, though, Lucian, you do feel the immense weight of something evil looming below you. You have a hard time sleeping. You dream about the zombies that attacked you and gave you your spell plague. You have dreams about the guy who cursed you and in the sewers at night at Helm's Hold. You just you're not having a good time down here.
Okay.
I feel like we're all kind of affected by the
Yeah,
darkness.
yeah,
and,
I'm
like,
sure. Yeah,
Because
being
even
around.
Malara's like, yes, ransack the pockets.
I'm gonna take all his teeth.
Wonderful, good job, everybody. This night was almost entirely improv. We kind of pulled it out of there, managed in the end. Let's just put it this way, I was a lot more prepared for you guys to go check out the fungal people, but I was not prepared,
wanna do
Nimin, to be completely engulfed in. I kind of expected someone to see it right away, but that didn't happen, and so we had to have something else happen, and I love when that happens. So
Yeah, it's super fun.
yeah,
Even though the rolls sucked.
the rolls were a little bit hard for
Ben
you.
had a
yeah.
hard night.
He had a hard night. You got an intellect devourer stuck to his head. You got completely engulfed in slime mold, sentient slime mold. God.
I still want to see if we can somehow utilize the slime mold people against.
Yeah,
and all that.
that's a great plan.
Yeah,
I think
that's where we should go next.
you guys should talk it over when we get around next time. And
How close are we to a level up?
Yeah, it's a good
Ooh,
question.
boy, it's been a little while, ain't it? It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
Been a
What-
while.
Do you guys get
been since
anything
we
cool at
moved.
level 9, or do you think?
Wait,
you think
level
guys
9?
are-
Oh
wait,
yeah,
what level are you? You're level 9, right?
Yeah, I'm level 8. Yeah. So
I don't know, man. If I start giving you guys levels to level 9, man, you're
I
gonna have
know.
to start fucking
gotta slow
killing
down,
gods.
you
I
That's
think
why
you
I
guys
asked
Well,
are
if it
how
gonna.
makes you
close.
feel any better, I would only be cleric level 8 because I took a level in wizard.
Right, that's
Yeah,
true.
same.
That's
I'm
true.
a bard,
True.
right?
What do I get at level 9?
Yeah,
That's the
it's,
real question.
it's really gonna
spell.
be. You get dispel magic.
No, I get additional spells,
Oh, you get
Besides-
spells. Okay. Get some
and
spell
my
slots.
proficiency goes up a little bit, but that's it.
Yeah. See now, guys, I don't think it's time yet. I mean, you haven't even gotten to any of the big bad yet. You don't even know what is really going on there.
You've got a goal.
You get,
You've got a goal to
get
work
yourself
toward.
another big bad. I'll give you a level up. How's that sound?
I need level 11.
Yeah, you do.
It's funny.
Yeah.
That way, every time I hit, I get an extra D8. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you don't even have to worry about your slots for smite. Yeah, you just get
Yep.
smite 24/7. Well, when you're that powerful, I'll have to make sure that we're throwing some baddies at you, and we got some adventures to go on that are worthwhile. The leveling scale in 5th edition is a little bit steep. You start getting pretty powerful pretty quick, like in the end of Baldur's Gate, Gale can become a god. I know you don't know anything about this. I wish you had a PC. We could totally play some Baldur's Gate sometime. But yeah, we'll have to get together soon, and we'll get over to the mycelium, the myconoids, the fungal folk.
Do we get a long rest?
Yes, you'll get a
Just
long
from
rest.
fighting,
Yeah,
but we still get a long rest.
yeah. We'll just consider, it's like an interrupted long rest that you'll have to sleep in tomorrow. So the next time we go, it'll be like lunch by the time you guys get up. But we'll get you a long rest. We'll get you. All right. Anything else you guys have? Any questions? Any concerns? Anything that you want to do more of? Anything that How are you guys feeling?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Real happy. Sounds
Oh, yeah.
great.
Feel
Feeling
happy?
good.
All
Oh, no.
right.
Feel
Love
good.
it. I like to hear. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Well, if you do
We should
have
play Baldur's
anything,
Gate soon.
yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. The roguelike
Other
aspect's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Getting random items thrown at you, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So whenever we'll talk later in the week, we'll figure out the next time we can go get together and go live, and yeah, that's it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you very
Okie
much.
dokie.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Have a
everyone.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Good
Good
night.
night.
All right, that's been our adventure for the night. Those were our wonderful human adventures. We had Mrs. Meatball, we had Mr. Meatball, Zeps in here. We had Hannah EMP, and we had Paladad come in and play for us. Oh man, I don't know. I think that Paladad he's making some pretty crazy decisions down here in Skullport. You know, it's pretty drastic, pretty dark stuff happening. It might have an influence on his curse, might have an influence on his power, might have an influence on his alignment. You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna hold him to the things he says. You know, we gotta hold their feet over the fire. We're their god after all. You know. All right. Well, I've had a wonderful night. I hope you have too. I think we should probably raid out to someone. We probably have some people here live, don't we know? Who do we know? Man, a lot of people live tonight. We'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Who do we know? Who do we really want to go raid? We go say hi to Spudley. Elmer Spud. What is this? Is this Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, heck yeah. Let's bring you on over to Lunchbox. I didn't know. Another D&D sesh, session 5. Cool beans. All right, well, I'm going to raid you on over there.
From heat.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Little meteor finger thing happening, coming down.
Ooh, we got a cool little
It's
setup
what-
here.
the
This is what I
Velix.
wish I had here, guys.
Also,
This is what I
in
need.
town.
You guys want to help me with this
just come
someday? Let's do this.
Come
All right,
here
let's
or
get
go
a-
to the crypt like
Sorry.
you did last time.
Let's get a raid going, and we will see you all later.